Hi, this is Vermillion versus 27.
Yeah, we've
We
done
have done this 27 times.
29 technically, if you count all the VVs,
Kind of
because there's the
surreal to
joke
think about
bracket and
that.
the NA one. Yeah, it's crazy. I've been here for so long. I
You
haven't moved from
have.
my chair in this since the first one. I'm like
I've seen
damned.
you in that chair. There are cobwebs now forming.
Yeah, I'm like damned
Impressive.
to forever sit here pushing the Vermillion versus Boulder up the hill.
One must imagine Rosetta happy.
It's true. But anyways, hello everyone. Welcome. We have a 16-person bracket today. Looking pretty
Well,
nice. But this bracket is really stacked. It's like even just looking at the worst players in the bracket, they're still like pretty
hell yeah.
amazing players here. Thank you, Vox, for the 9 gift subs. Oh
Oh,
my goodness. Thank you. I appreciate the
okay,
support.
why 9?
I do really appreciate the support. Thank you very much, Vox.
Like, you have to go out of your way to do 9, but, like, 10, there's, like, a preset. Well,
He's the
ignore me.
goat. He's the goat. That's
To
all.
go
He did 9
with
and
a
a
600
6-7.
bits.
Yeah, thank you, Vox. I appreciate the support. It'll go to more stream setup stuff. Because I got
Heck
my
yeah.
capture card for Battle by the Way, which I'm very happy about. We can do a Battle by the Way stream in 2 weeks'
Whoa.
time, actually. 2 weeks from now, Battle by the Way. Not this Sunday, not next Sunday, but the one after.
Heck yeah.
But yeah, let me just mark a couple games as stream matches, and then we can probably get started. Uh,
Whoa.
I'll mark some interesting ones. I think Jazz versus Paul 2 will be good, and then
Oh,
I'll show
definitely.
you all the bracket in a second.
I can't wait.
Heck yeah. Let me
In
just
the
mark a couple
meantime,
games.
how you doing, chat?
How's everyone
I
doing?
see familiar names all over. Okay, I see things are the same. People going crazy.
It's
Jazz as Pepsi.
it's been very warm today.
It's been too hot.
I had like a family event, like a bunch of relatives came over for a barbecue and stuff.
Oh yeah.
I ate lots of yummy food. It was great. I had a burger. Life is joyous.
Whoa.
Uh, but I was sat in a seat that was like directly in the sun on my back, and my back was getting
Ah, I
roasted
hate
the
that.
entire
I hate
time.
that so much.
Yeah. And the entire day was hot potatoes. Whenever any of us got up to get more food, people would steal each other's chairs. So everyone was trying to get
Oh.
out of the sun. It was quite fun. But yeah, I think I've marked all the matches. I want to see. Oh, I'll show you all the bracket in a second if I don't accidentally
Ooh.
click the wrong button. Professional to over there.
I mean, you've done this 29 times. How could you not be a professional?
It's true. Well, I've done like 40 something brackets, but here we are. This is today's
True.
bracket. I'm gonna send people off so they can play.
Ooh. Big names, plus big names. It's all gonna be an exciting time.
Yeah, but we're gonna start off with a match that I think is pretty even. Pole 2 versus Jazz. Jazz has switched to H-Arc, but honestly, she's been doing way better on H-Arc than I think she ever did on FVRK. She's getting very good
Yeah.
very, very fast, and she seems to like the character a lot, which is always a good
Oh,
thing to have with your characters. Yeah, that'll be our first on-stream game.
I mean, I've been playing Jazz a bit now, and completely different player from when we first started playing. She's getting her combos consistently, her BMB's down,
Yeah,
and it's gonna be interesting.
yeah, HR combos are really cool as well. That's a very fun
Yeah.
character to do combos on. She does like the auto combo whiff stuff and the like what's it called? Like 4C, I think the button is, with like rising knee. She can loop you with that. It's really, really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, the character has some funky properties on her moves too. Like medium DP isn't invul, but it's air unblockable. Things like that.
Mhm.
Can be pretty scary in the hands of a good player, and Jazz is learning the ropes. She's still
She,
learning H-Moon defense though. She doesn't bunker that much, but I think she's getting
which,
getting into the
thank
habit.
goodness.
Yeah, getting into the habit of it.
H-Moon players will always make me sad.
I do know a few players who like never block ever, if possible.
Yeah.
They're just like allergic to blocking. And it's
Not
often
naming any
H1.
names, but you should be ashamed of yourself.
No, it's a strategy. I respect it. But
Really?
it will get you blown up by
Yeah.
players who can time the meteors. Here we go, sending these two off
Ooh.
right away. Here we go. Jazz was hovering over the walk for a second, and then the Hime.
We have 3 arcs in this game. It's kind of awesome.
There's actually 4 if you count Neko Arc.
Okay, well, that one.
And 5
we
if
can
you
lock
count
in the
Neko Arc
basement.
Chaos.
That too, we can lock in hell.
True, those characters are evil, but here we go. Immediately Jazz has Pole 2 in the corner here, going for a pretty
In the
simple
corner.
Oki setup into a safe jump.
Applying great pressure, but they just jump out. And DP on an opening.
Yeah, it can be kind of interesting on this character because her only, like, invincible metered special move is EX DP, so she uses it a lot more than the other moons do because they just have medium DP.
See,
Interesting conversion there, probably a misinput, but there we go, the 2-2 anti-air.
we are currently seeing the DP off. Currently, Jazz is up with, I don't know how many, 5 DPs was that?
Yeah, she's using them well. I mentioned that they have kind of funky properties. There's the setup, but nice shield from Pole 2 reacting to that approaching special. If she spaces that 2-1-4-A, it is plus, so it can be quite good to just autopilot into.
I see.
There we go, Pole 2 barely whiffing that 2A. Here we go,
Another
Jazz
hit.
getting the full route. Lots of meter as well, might as well spend it while you're in heat in H-Moon with that much health. There's the safe jump, but presses afterwards.
Ooh.
Yeah, tagged with the low after landing, unfortunate. There we go, Pole 2 trying to bait some kind of defensive option, but this character doesn't have an invincible reversal without meter, so that was an interesting choice. There we go. Pole 2 taking that second round pretty cleanly.
Pole 2 suddenly getting back into fighting shape. That first round we didn't really see much action, but we're definitely seeing much more.
There we go, interesting ADP on block, possibly a misinput once again. There we go, Pole 2 going for the safe jump. Jazz with a good jump out there, reacting to the charged drill. Just running some basic Oki, there's the reset. A bit too far for that to hit, but Pole 2 has shown that he is on point with shielding those.
Oh,
Nope.
the neutral jump.
Yeah, not managing to punish that DP. Here we go. Jazz has a lot of meter and heat, but doesn't need any health regen. A bit of a wasted heat there, if you ask me. But there we go, the shield once again. Pole 2 not afraid to just like hold shield into counter when he's afraid.
The raw DP in neutral, that feels way too risky, but Jazz still takes it.
Yeah, I think she might have been expecting an IAD. Pole 2 loves his IADs.
Mm-hmm.
I think Pole 2 can definitely overcommit in specific situations, but I think he's being pretty restrained in this match so far. Though, never mind the hold shield.
Commentator's curse.
True. Yeah. I think that's Pole 2's biggest issue as a player. He's really solid, but he does tend to kind of overcommit in certain situations.
Yeah.
So what I'm looking for right now is to see whether he's playing a bit more patient, which I think he is, from what I've seen. Interesting counter trade. Pole 2 backing up, but getting tagged by the 2-1-4B.
Oh god.
Tries to catch
I
that
can't
tech.
believe that's not a hard knockdown.
Yeah, there's a couple throws that aren't. Often, some characters have air throws that actually leave them in positions where they can't run meaties afterwards. It can be pretty good to know as a character like PCL because you can just CDP out for free.
Ah.
There's a couple characters who can just kind of get out for free on certain characters, okay? It's a problem for characters like Ryogi and Miyako, who have notoriously bad air throw enders. Here gets the air throw, Jazz teching straight into the teleport, trying to get out the corner, managing to tag the extended hurt box from Pole 2 as the air counter, but dropping the conversion once again.
Ooh. Uses the super to get that turn back. Using that super to get the turn back. This
Very, very nice. There we go. This is the reduce test. And yeah, that'll finish it. Pole 2 taking the second game there. Very well done. Let's see who can win this next one. I think Jazz definitely has a chance, but Pole 2 is looking to be a bit more comfortable after that first game.
Yeah, Pole 2 is definitely shifted into high gear. As I'm saying that, he's getting cornered and comboed.
It happens. It really is the commentator's curse.
Really.
There we go, gets the JC, but no conversion. There's the counter hit trade. Pole 2 recovering slightly early, but not much you can do from that situation, really.
Both these characters have good air normals, and because of that, they love trading.
Okay, yeah, H-Arc has the Arc certified JC. Very, very strong air-to-air and jump until... There we go. Going for the ender on the loops. Getting the throw, but choosing not to do the combo, just taking the knockdown. This character can combo off her throw at the wall if she does the, like, throw into forwards. There we go, just going for the dive kick and wake up. That can safe jump quite a lot of options. There's the auto heat. Jazz crossing up, but Pole 2 was kind of ready for it, ready to block that. There we go, trying to bait it, but accidentally giving Jazz more time to react to that air option. Getting the shield. There we go, trying to reset, but Jazz with backdashes. There's the DP anti-air.
I love it.
Jazz is really
Jazz,
good at using
careful of a wake up super, maybe? And Jazz takes it. 2-1.
There we go. Very well done from Jazz. Knocking Pole 2 into the losers bracket straight away. This is what I mean when I say this is a very like kind of like upper end stacked bracket. This is our middle seed match. It's very close.
You would see rounds like this in like the final matches of TTP.
yeah. Both of these players are TTP graduates by a pretty big margin, I think. And both of these players are also top 8 contenders, I think, easily in a VV bracket. Jazz made top 8 last week as well. She got 7th.
Wow.
But yeah.
Hey, maybe she can beat her record.
Yeah, I think she's going for the 5th place or higher this week. We'll see.
Hell yeah.
We'll see. We don't have any of the usual like dominant players who win everything. We have a couple like higher end players, but we don't have any of the like killers who we sometimes see in these brackets. Yeah. The kind of people who only lose to each other. Let's see. Next up, let's do Mateo versus Starling.
Ooh, that'll be fun.
This is gonna be fun. Mateo is one of the players of all time. We love him for it.
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
Definitely.
I love seeing Mateo fight, and I love seeing Star fight. So seeing them fight together, it's a match made in heaven.
True, yeah. Starling pointing out that H-Arc and FV Shion both have broken JCs and JBs. True. These characters have good air buttons. It's why you saw so much IADing at each other. Because they're just like jousting air buttons at each other. Just like passing by each other with what's that? It's like horseback jousting, isn't it? Where you like the horses go past each other with the javelins and they try and knock each other off. It's that.
Yeah.
That's what's happening. They're just IDing past each other, trying to tag each other with a stray hit. Yeah, jousting.
Yeah, but instead of majestic horses, it's shopping carts and loaves of bread.
Hell yeah. That's peak though, no?
It is. It reminds me of childhood, of stealing like a shopping cart and then taking it to a hill.
True. Getting pushed around on a shopping cart is one of the best things ever, I think.
It's great. But you have to be like a certain age.
True. I'm 20 and I think I should do that.
I would have said you had to be under 18, because if you're above 18, that's just a jerk move.
No, it's awesome.
It's awesome for you.
I've had it, but you still have to have literacy in your life. No, they don't care.
Yeah, they do. They have to go grab it.
But it's peak. Just buy a shopping cart online and have your own personal
shopping cart. Yeah. I wonder if you could actually buy a shopping cart.
If you brought it to any stores though, they'd get confused and try and take it off you, and you have to explain that it's your shopping cart.
Well, if I bought a shopping cart and I labeled it clearly, I own this, this is mine.
Yeah.
Do you think anybody would care?
You could go in and just vandalize a shopping cart. And then put a sticker on it with your name and remove all the logos, like scratch them off, and then just be like, yeah, this is my shopping cart. I bought this. And we have the same manufacturer.
Yeah. There's a monopoly on shopping cart producers, you know?
Yeah, it's a twisted industry.
God.
Can you believe how corrupt and twisted the shopping cart industry is? Messed up.
I mean, don't even get me started on the industry of those like small green pallets in like Waitrose. You know the ones.
Oh yeah, those ones. The like donation token things.
Yeah.
Kind of funky. There's
That
always one that people prefer significantly over the others. You'll see like 2 boxes that are like a quarter full and one that's like packed.
I know. As a kid, I'll be real, I just tried to like throw them in and whichever one landed, I was like, that one.
Yeah, that's peak. I like that.
Speak. And now we are fighting, well, we are watching Matteo versus Star.
Yep. Here we go, Starling representing the UK versus Matteo, everyone's favorite player from OTB. The funniest man alive. Some people are calling him. It's true. Here we go, Starling.
Matteo wasn't even gonna be here, but
yeah,
the cosplayer GF did not show up today.
I don't think he's the kind of guy who dates, to be fair. There we go, getting the Ether Ender, pulling Starling into the corner. Starling has a lot of meter though. That's a good, nice spacing from Matteo, because if he does hit Starling, he's out of the range of Auto Burst. Trying to air still there, but yeah, getting tagged by that 2C on landing.
And here we see Star in... Okay, I was about to say in their best position, having you in the corner, but...
That dash out of corner was so good.
It really was.
From Matteo, he's so ready for those IDs. There we go, once again.
Oh my god!
Yeah, his reaction dashing out of corner, really, really good. This character has a long, like, extended dash, so you can kind of dash block with her. If you space yourself correctly.
Well, Starlight is dead.
There we go, Starling. Getting tagged. Mateo's playing this really, really well. That cool out on the ID might scare Starling out of resetting like that. Here we go, trying to frame trap with the 2C. There we go. Trying to catch that jump out, but Matteo air stalling with the ribbon. There's the anti-air, but no conversion.
Ooh, the counter hit.
Yeah, there's that falling ribbon counter.
Oh, sweet little 4K.
Not bad. Trying to keep Starling in the corner here with some TK ribbon. Starling getting that air to air. Pretty bad heat from Matteo. There we go. The heat burst giving him a very punishable ender.
Make sure it wasn't H-Moon, because that did not look planned.
Yeah, H-Moon bursts unpunishable, but that was a pretty iffy burst. There we go, bunkering out, managing to get the counter. Starling not jump cancelling there. Can be pretty tricky to react though. Very peak of the like 5C's range. Damn. Getting the hit grab ender.
Ooh, a cross up, but doesn't lead to anything. And Starline using that range to take him round.
Yeah, this character's like 2T series is pretty good.
Yeah,
like strange situational fireballs, but they're very, very good for pressure.
And if you try and jump out, they have a command afro, which is fun.
The 2-2 series?
Oh,
you mean CDP? Yeah, their anti-airs are worse than Seaman, but they still have pretty good anti-airs. Like their 5A is worse, but pretty good. And they have CDP. There we go, trying to fuzzy jump out and managing to block that in a situation that makes them plus. There we go. You'd think they're a full moon. Shielding the landing, but that's a safe jump. Matteo noticing and not doing anything off the shield there. Could have probably jumped pretty safely. EX shield into jump is a very strong C-main option. There we go.
We're seeing Matteo's shield get dangerously low.
Kind of gambling there on Matteo jumping, but dropping the confirm probably just due to a lag spike by the looks of it. Oh yeah, getting the J. You're too late to get the full combo. Another stray hit, but not confirmed. It's a non-counter hit. There's the Mateo hit. Yeah, just using that meter to try and finish him off. There's the air throw. Very unlucky out of that tech situation. 15 seconds on the clock though. Starling needs to open him up.
One interaction.
There we go.
It should take... Oh.
He exited out? Why?
That's...
It's not first to one.
That's a little crazy.
Did I not change the score?
No, that was the first one?
That was the first game, no?
Oh, that was game, huh?
Oh, he's rehosting.
No, that was first one. What? You're
He's-
gaslighting me.
He's rehosting, apparently.
Oh, that's funny.
W first to one escape, says Banshee. Yep.
Yep.
Welcome to Mateo times. He's gonna escape twice in one set. Be ready for it. That was game. No, that was connection. Try again. He did drop a couple confirms due to connection. You could kind of see the stuttering, unfortunately.
That was stuttering, and that's the last thing you want to see in a game like Melty Blood.
Yeah, that's the Italy UK connection right there. It's notoriously can be a bit jank.
It's great having players all over the world, but also it sucks for this one specific reason.
Well, specifically, Italian networking seems to be really poor for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah. It's a beautiful country, just not the internet. Looking at the bracket, the winner of this match will be facing Asia-chan.
Yeah, Asia-chan.
Yeah. I remember them being a menace, so good luck to whoever wins.
Yeah, Asia-chan's really good. Asia-chan's been experimenting with some other characters though, some like unusual picks recently.
Just saw Gamer Latuva is entering winner semifinals.
Nice. I think that's mostly as expected. Who did Gamer Latuva have to fight? Pinazzo, yeah. I don't think he's going to get knowledge checked, but Pinazzo 2-1ing Vert, another player being added to the H-rower knowledge check file. To be fair, Pinazzo's he's got some better pressure and some better neutral. He's been doing really well recently. But another player who's been conquered by the wizard. There we go. I'll send these two off again. Currently one on the board for Starling.
It was down to the wire on that last match. It was unfortunate. There was a crash.
Down to the wire, and that wire is the Italian Ethernet cable.
Yeah. Oh? Okay, I'm moving.
There we go. There's the JB counter.
Ooh, immediately taking the advantage.
Yeah,
putting you in the corner, the exact place they want you to be in.
I think that was a good meter spend as well. This character can loop you, can like pick you up from OTG with 2360 like that. Pretty indefinitely, like if they have the meter for it. Usually it's a good way to dump meter to keep yourself out of heat. Right now is a good place, but barely accidentally goes into heat. That's unfortunate. If Starling had a bit less meter, he would have been able to use up that 100 and keep himself out of heat, but heat wall and max health is a bad idea. Yeah, here we go.
But Mateo's almost dead. Slight sliver, no real good way to recover it. Yeah. But
he could safe heat here, but he probably shouldn't. Starling just looking for that straight hit, and there we go. Run up throw on plus frames. Nice rebeat from 2C into 2A whiff. Using that as the opportunity to run up and throw.
We got Mateo with 200 meter. Let's see how they use it.
There we go.
Or they just get counter hit. That's something else.
There we go, stuck in the corner, not blocking that 5C. There we go.
Stuck in the corner against H Satsuki. What a worst combo.
Yeah, that is the worst position to heat versus this character because 5C does have a clash frame on it, have a clash box on it. So 5C actually beats heat, it will clash and then they can punish you.
Mateo does find a way out though, which is surprising. Putting Starline in the corner.
Yeah, I think Starling just messed up his punish and let him out earlier than he should have. There we go. Getting the throw.
Puts down the trap. Fire goes up, and Bunker's out.
Yeah, that was non-H bunker as well. That was real bunker.
Yeah.
It was interesting.
No green sparks.
There we go, Mateo getting that sweep hit. Barely not enough to kill, but if he spent a bit of meter, he might have been able to. There we go, just trying to find that stray hit with Ribbon. Fishing with that JA, trying to catch Starling IODing.
Oh, it's just a little... You just have to sneeze on them.
There we go.
Have to sneeze.
I think Starling saw how passive Mateo was
Oh.
being and went for that air throw, but dropping the conversion, not getting that Oki, and kind of giving up the round at that point. Unlucky for Starling. Still on set point
Starling
there.
enters heat already, which is not what you want to see.
Yeah, might as well spend it while you have it. There's the 2GC. And just to heat out, heating with no recoverable health is an interesting choice, but using it as a defensive option, I guess, isn't the worst thing in the world.
I guess.
There we go, trying to reset with that whiff normal into TK Ribbon. Barely not getting the JA out in time.
But not having enough plus frames.
There we go, running out of guard gauge here. Not much meter to work with. Mateo trying to slowly work his way out of the corner. Not catching that landing, but he has a tiny bit of guard left. Starling getting that stray hit. There we go.
Mateo is being forced to EX guard with her life, but...
That is unfortunate. Akiha's bunker hits really low, but in that situation it was actually bad because it happened to whiff on Starling, who was airborne. That was really unfortunate. Starling not confirming it properly there. He could have killed there. Getting a tiny sliver of health back.
Popping heat, knowing that they ain't getting heat anytime soon.
And there we go.
Oh, and that's 2-0 to Starling.
Yeah, Starling was just kind of fishing for charge JB there. He knew he just needed one more hit. There we go. Starling knocking Mateo into the losers bracket. Starling's a bit notorious for upsetting players, and this is definitely one of them. Nico says bye-bye, Mateo. Yeah.
Goodbye, Mateo.
Very well done, Starling, though. I think today's going to be a good run for him.
Mateo will make a great surge in losers. For real, for real.
Here we go. Next up, we have Muko versus Redhead Prince. Redhead Prince. We have Turtleneck in chat. He's going to be cheering him on. How's the losers bracket going as well? Spectator beating Vox. Spectator's been doing really well. He's a beginner bracket graduate. Mateo versus Robo might be interesting because I know Mateo struggles a bit with H. Ryogi. He's complained about that character before. And Jazz Vivert
who doesn't?
H. Ryogi? That card's fun. She's slightly annoying, but that's mainly just because she's a very H-moon. That's not a Ryogi specific thing, I don't think.
I see.
Yeah. Okay, these two are on character select.
Wahoo! Let's go! Yeah, all of chat is complaining about Ryogi. Like, well, okay, it's half and half.
Yeah, half and half.
Well, I'm on the correct half, I'll just say that.
Yeah, you're allowed to give your opinions on this stream. We're not professional. You can shit talk whatever character you'd like.
You know what? Everybody complains about Sika Haku, but Sika Haku's fine. That's my hot take.
Yeah, she's strong. She's strong in pretty scary ways, is the main thing. It's like she's got good buttons and she confirms off of everything and does big damage.
Yeah.
And she has pretty safe Oki, like pretty and should.
And everybody just complains, and I don't get it.
Yeah, you could just not get hit by her and then you won't have any problems. Well, there we go. Kind of gambling through that, noticing Redhead Prince trying to zone. There we go, baiting the shield throw.
Oh, hell yeah, we got fries.
Yeah, Merca, I think he dual mans. I think he mostly plays F-Freeze, but he does pull out the F-Toner quite a decent amount. I've seen him use it about equally as he uses his F-Freeze. So either it's his secondary or he dual mans, which is interesting. But Merca's a bit of a menace from the Finnish Melty Blood scene. He's really good. Yeah, and he's been improving a lot as well. There we go. 2-2-C happening to whiff, unlucky. Naka's kind of working around Red-Hair's Prince's attempts to try and keep him out with fireballs there, just immediately rushing him down.
Yeah.
Very dominant first round.
I mean, Fries is not a character... Well, it's a character that has a lot of health and is hard to get rid of, from my experience.
Yeah, and Efree's players do tend to be kind of like really rushed down, because they know they have more limited mobility. But the character's not like slow. The character can still like jump scare you. Lots of people expect the character to be slower than she is, but then we get Red-Haired Prince.
As we speak about... As we praise F-Freeze, they get perfected, so what do we know?
Yeah, Red-Haired Prince is adapting back. An interesting use of Fireball there, that was kind of risky, kind of gambling, but I don't think that is punishable from that range. We're catching him going out, jumping out with the 2C.
Froze with a hard knockdown, and the knives.
Ooh, there's the dive kick stool, jumping over that button. Managing to tag him with the 5C, nice confirm as well, just going for a safe jump setup. But kind of messing up the confirm off of it. Unlucky. There's the extended dive kick, managing to catch Merca trying to fuzzy block into low. Barely doesn't kill.
Oh, are we gonna see the crazy comeback?
Yeah, Merca doesn't have enough. Merca doesn't have enough meter for heat anytime soon, so I think he really does just need to look for a series of good hits. There we go.
The grab takes it.
Yeah, run up throw. CCL doesn't have the best pressure, but she can play like the reset strike throw game pretty decently. And there's the character switch. Yep.
We get the Shiki.
Yep. He sometimes I think this is his like thing, because F-Freeze can have some kind of polarizing matchups. I think he has the he uses the secondaries a lot more than a lot of other players do.
Yeah.
Here's the F-turner. This character can be kind of scary, and Merca's pretty good at him as well. Gotta go the falling button, but not confirming off of it. They're just playing it safe, trying to catch Red-Haired Prince jumping with the slashes. Ooh, managing to tag him with the low, but dropping the confirm. I think it launched. This character can have some kind of funky situations where, like, buttons like 5B, they launch on... I think it's launch on stand, but not on crouch.
What a great grab right there. Knowing Red-Haired Prince was gonna counter out, but it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, Asya-chan says quarter circle CL has no losing matchups. True, this character does quarter circles.
I mean, how do you beat a projectile?
Very, very nice for a jumping reset. Look at that.
Wow, getting the grab off that is kind of crazy.
Yeah, here we go. Just running some basic Goki there, trying to catch them with the 2C. There we go, using the horizontal thing. That's like the horizontal DP can be really scary on this character because they can get out of things that you wouldn't expect them to be able to. Like lots of people with space to dodge like lots of reversals, but he has pretty strong horizontal options there. Trying to throw but barely whiffing. Luckily throws plus on whiff.
We are currently not seeing the Shiki make much a difference, and with that, Red-Haired Prince takes the game.
Yeah, the Shiki was worth a shot though, but I think he was having a bit more of a promising time just using Efree's damage. I think he had a better time, even though it might have been trickier to get in. When that character did get in, he could just like blow Red-Haired Prince up. But I think the best round he had was the first round when Red-Haired Prince really wasn't expecting how aggressively he was playing to get rushed down that much.
Definitely. I feel the Shiki only works if they don't have a way to sort of zone you out. And CL has a great way of zoning you out.
Yeah, she's pretty good at just like controlling the screen at different points in the game. She's very versatile. You can play that character in a variety of different ways depending on how the matchup needs. Red-Haired Prince tried playing with a lot of projectiles there, and it didn't work, and then they adapted to play more with just like keeping the pressure on as much as possible, and that seemed to do better.
And now we're gonna see Red-Haired Prince again, but this time against Gamer Latuva. Two menaces facing one another.
Hey, someone says they're late for the tournament. Yep. Welcome. Welcome,
Text
welcome.
watch. Wow. The tournament's happening now? Who would have guessed?
Yep. Did you know that this game has brackets? There's a bracket, to quote Namisa. Happy birthday, by the way.
Yo, happy birthday.
Can I shout out all the people whose birthday it is today?
Sure.
Yeah, so today is the 1st of August, and it is Namisa, Necrophon, and Silver Knight's birthday. So happy birthday to you three.
Happy birthday to everybody. I better be seeing some claps in chat for the birthday people.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Yeah, happy birthday, everyone. Shout out Necrophon, says Nico. Hell yeah.
We love
He's been
the
a
birthday people.
He's been a blockade for me in bracket often. You mean Murka or Redhead Prince? I think he's in a game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he is. Yeah, he's right here. He's on screen. Yeah, hello, Starling.
Gosh.
Interestingly enough, Asya-chan is playing the H-Ryogi today. No secondaries. I know he was experimenting with the F-Wara for a bit. I think he really does enjoy that character, but H-Ryogi is the Asya-chan classic.
Yeah.
This is good. Got him to 13th at Combo Breaker.
Ryogi is a dominating beat.
Yeah, he got 13th at Combo Breaker in the US on this character, if you can believe that. He did really, really good, representing the entirety of Europe.
Hell yeah.
Asya-chan barely whiffing that jump in. This character kind of notoriously doesn't have jump ins. A bait defensive option there. Asya-chan blocking a lot here, letting Starling get that 2-2C reset. There's not much you can really do to contest that. There you go, just bunkering out.
Just bunkers out. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, blocking's for nerds. Here we go, getting a pretty nice start to there, but dropping the confirm. Might be a bit out of practice on this character after playing a bit of F-Wire. There we go, getting the extension with the meter. Decent damage there, but I think kind of an iffy starter. There we go, trading 2Bs, getting the JC counter. And yeah, Starling taking the first round there.
You know, it takes a round to get their gears going. They're still waking up, you know? Even though this is like winners semis.
Yeah, it's like nearly 8 o'clock in most of Europe here. There we go, the extended run up, catching that backdash. Nice, getting the full confirm here. There we go, going for the knife loops. Dropping them after one. In heat, so has a lot of meat to spend. There we go, 2DC reset. Picking up that knife during the pressure as well, trying to catch Starling jumping out there.
This character, forever plus.
Yeah. It can be kind of tricky on H-Moon because you can't EX guard H-Ryogi out, so you have to play around it in other ways.
Yeah.
So really, you really want meter when you're blocking H-Ryogi, so it might be interesting to see Starling save his meter if possible. There we go, getting the command grab! Noticing how like defensive Asya-chan's been being, and calling it out with that command grab. Because we saw Asya-chan block like a lot at the start of that game.
Which is shocking for a Ryogi player.
Yeah, you're expecting jump out, mash, 2-2C, bunker, variety of options for this character. There we go, 2-1-4B, managing to catch that backdash, managing to just tag Asya-chan with the low as well.
And Asya-chan has no knife. They are knifeless right now, which is definitely gonna hurt their combos.
Yeah, looks like they're in a good position to pick it up there. There we go, the counter hit trade. Starling pressing a bit late.
Ooh.
Nice, using the meter for that extension. But unfortunately getting the Kimono 2C, but managing to catch Starling's backdash once again. Bit of OTG damage, but not enough to kill. Starling has some meter to work with if he wants to try and bust his way out. But there we go, catching that jump out with the
Knowing
A hit grab.
Asya-chan's playing way too defensive, but
Yeah, he still managed to take the round, just sniping him with that knife while he's low health. There we go, getting the JB air to her. Using that knife for the extended confirm as well. Look at this.
dashes through, plays exactly like Chip.
There you go, yeah, just bunkers out. Starling has a lot of meter to work with, so might as well there because you don't really want to go into heat. There we go, tagged with the low, unfortunate Starling trying to jump out in that situation, but unfortunately that is a gapless string.
Oh. I mean, blocking against Hateryogi sucks, but you have to do it.
Yeah, you're... Woohoo! 3C going
Ooh.
under that. Nice spot dodge, but not managing to get the punish. Okay, catching the knife midair. Trying to snipe Starling with it. Getting the JC, but or the 5C, but not really confirming. There's the counter.
H bunker. Does it take it? Oh!
He gets heat as well. H-Moon auto heat. Here we go. Starling is really wary of that spot dodge, I think. There we go. The stagger pressure. Kind of scared of how gambly AACC started being on defense with that spot dodge. Starling's kind of cornered himself here. AACC just needs one hit. There we go. Barely not enough of that jab. Just trying to snipe him with the knife. But Starling's being really aggressive. And there we go. Getting the punish with the 2A. Taking it to 1-1.
1-1. We're seeing AACC start to adapt. Will Starling be able to follow?
Yeah, here we go. Immediately in the corner, but AACC with the bunker. Bunker back. They're doing H to H conversation. H-Moon to H-Moon communication protocol.
So you're telling me a H-Moon player likes bunkering out of stuff?
Throw out of corner is interesting. Maybe he tried to tech and got lucky. Here we go. Tries to frame trap. Goes for the jumping reset and goes over AACC's buttons. Barely too far.
That's unfortunate. Ooh, but calls out the H-bunker and is able to take it.
Yeah, very, very nice. Starling on set point here. Yeah, trying to use that 5-8 to anti-air. Caught with the knife. Very unfortunate position with the air counter as well.
I mean, it does force AACC to back up to get the knife, but you still don't want to see that early damage.
Oh, there we go. Run up 2C. Getting it kind of funky confirmed there. Choosing not to spend any meter. Just going for the safe jump. We got some stagger pressure from Starling. 2-2C's through and takes the trade. Yeah, very, very good button at trading.
Beats the power wave.
Yeah, it comes out fast and it stays on hit and gives you a full combo. It's very scary. Yeah, just trying to keep the pressure on. Dodging the bunker. Luckily that wasn't an H bunker, so actually didn't spend any of his heat gauge. But didn't matter much because didn't get into a situation where he could spend meter before it ran out. There we go, the IDJC.
Only takes it.
Starling's doing amazing today, beating Mateo
Yeah.
and beating AACC. Starling is sitting in winners finals right now. Very well done.
They are definitely the black horse. They're coming from the side lane and taking everyone down.
Yeah, Starling can be slightly inconsistent in such situations. He's a bit notorious for upsetting better players though. And AACC was at the top seed of this bracket today. So Starling beating him 2-1 is a very respectable feat. Very well done, Starling.
Hey, maybe we're gonna see a new champion.
Potentially. If Starling can keep this momentum up, it's looking really good for him. But he's gonna have to fight whoever wins this next game between Redhead Prince and Gamer Latuva. Gamer Latuva got so close to winning last week. Second place, he's the first person to take a game off of Smo in a VV bracket.
Oh.
Yeah, he was on a bit of a roll. I think he's out for blood this week.
Thank you, Starling, for clarifying that it was a set, not a game.
Oh yeah, took a set. True, he took a set. Sorry, I've done this so much. I shouldn't struggle with those, but I do get those words mixed up. Round, game, set. Everyone I know mixes those up.
I have the same thing, but with horizontal and vertical. I still confuse those two.
I confuse left and right sometimes.
I'm
not very smart.
No, it makes total sense.
It happens.
It really does happen.
How is the losers bracket going? Yeah, Vert beating Jazz 2-0. Mateo beating Robo in a 2-1 game. Very, very nice. Robo taking a game off of him. Mirko getting knocked out by M Spectator at 9th place. Spectator's in top 8. And Paul 2 beating Pinazzo. He's not afraid of the wizard. Yeah, our top 8 is shaping up pretty nice though. Asiakan, Starling, Redhead Prince, Gamer Latuva, Paul 2, M Spectator, Mateo, and Vert. Gonna be a fun top 8 today.
Oh, that's funny. Apparently, Jazz's broadband died just after
Oh,
losing.
yeah, it's the curse. You lose,
It is what
and
it
then
is.
the internet screws you over.
Hopefully we won't see any technical issues today.
Yeah, hoping so.
Because, we would never get any technical issues. It's never happened before. You can't check. The VODs have been privated.
It's true, it's true. These brackets definitely aren't famous for how many technical issues we run into or anything.
It's not like you could make a compilation out of all of them.
I should do that.
I was also thinking that. That's actually a pretty good idea.
Should do like a coin flip compilation. Like
That
coin flips and connection issues.
VV best ofs.
Best of coin flips and connection issues.
True. You could make like 2 versions. One which is just like the best games, and 2 just like the best moments.
I was thinking about clipping some of my favorite VV games because there's a lot that's happened since. I used to do it, but I stopped because I'm lazy.
I mean, it makes total sense as like hours of footage here.
Yep, I already do so much multi-blood stuff. Let me rest.
True. You work yourself to the bone.
That's true. But anyways, sending these two off. Here we go. Already synced. These two already.
Scion versus the CL. In your opinion, who wins this matchup?
Character-wise or player-wise?
Character-wise.
Character-wise, probably Efxion.
Xion.
I think
Any particular reason, or just?
She's decently fast, has good buttons and good damage, and I think she just plays. I think she's not going to be super scared of CL's fireballs, but we'll see how it plays out.
Definitely.
Yeah, but I agree with Starling. I think it is kind of even. Neither of these characters have anything that immediately stands out as being a problem for the other. I think CCL is more versatile due to Seaman mechanics and having projectiles and stuff. But Efxion has options. She has gun. She has pretty decently fast movement. Yeah, big buttons like JC. Which is kind of stubby on the ground.
She has a gun.
Yeah, she can be kind of stubby on the ground, but I think that might be a problem for both of these characters, honestly.
Definitely. It feels like it's looking in a mirror, but one has better projectiles and the other has weird hair loops.
Interesting DP cancel into EX there, just making them a bit safe. I think he wasn't confident at the height they were looking at, dropping the Kialips. We're trying to dive kick.
Oh, knives. Ooh.
Weird, confirm.
They had counter hit, but they used DP. Maybe they weren't confident in converting.
To be fair, Gamer Latuva sometimes does just buffer DP for some reason.
I mean,
maybe he tried walking forwards and and throwing a fireball. Ooh, catching the tech! Do not tech there. Very
CL
unlucky.
having a full screen super is a decision of all time.
True, yeah, it's very, very strong in certain situations. Redhead Prince is really, like, some players are a bit too aggressive with how they use it, but Redhead Prince is really disciplined. Nico says, God, they're playing neutral so hard, it's true.
They are. This is what peak fighting games look like.
It's
just
footsies.
Neutral.
Yeah, it's footsies. Here we go, the stands there for a second, run up to... Okay.
Yo! This is just Street Fighter, for real, for real.
Yeah, tried to catch him trying to throw tech with the run up 5A. I think he was a bit too soon, honestly. Well, there we go, catching that jump out, nice. Redhead Prince teching, but GameLTube not doing much about it. I was kind of expecting his usual EX dive kick. Nice air confirm off of that counter hit. Straight into the run up throw, Redhead Prince giving him his own medicine, but GameLTube mashing straight away. He's not afraid to commit to defensive options like that.
You can't throw the throwing lady. That's just not what happens in this house.
Nice counter
hitting. CL with a sliver of life, trying their best to take it back. Are we gonna see the craziest comeback?
Yeah, look at this. Using
a sliver of health. Ooh.
Yeah, interesting use of 4B there. Just trying to, I think was trying to tag him with the overhead and then saw him jump and panicked and release the button. Yeah, nice try from Red Prince though, using lots of those space buttons just to try and not get tagged by a stray button. There we go, getting the throw under into the corner.
Ooh.
Trying to ID and catch that jump out, but Game of 2 for getting the JC counter hit and the scramble that happened after.
2, a 3, 4, 5. That was 3 successful.
Oh, yep, that's the punish. Deliberately get air hit and then tech in. He knows the punish. Very, very good for Game of 2 for jumping there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was 5 out of 5 reduces. Let's go, CL.
Heck yeah, there's the overhead 5C charged.
Oh, do we see it again? Do we see it again? Oh!
Reduce check. He might live with good reduce.
3, 4, 5.
Yeah, there we go. And they're just tagging him jumping out with that overhead. It can be a surprisingly good anti-air as well.
It's
one of the things.
Always so funny, because it feels so out of place with how slow that air throw is, but it's still so funny.
Oh, there we go. Throwing that fireball managed to get
but supers to get plus frames.
Interestingly managed to catch him there. Nice, there we go, getting that that 5C. Right into the corner here. The overhead!
Oh, she responds with, I have an overhead too, bitch.
That was 1k OTG damage. Very, very good from Redhead Prince there. Even if you mess up those confirms, you can still do decent damage.
I have my own air supers too!
Yeah, he's giving Redhead Prince some of his own medicine right now.
Definitely.
Woohoo, JB counter hit, there we go.
Ooh. Redhead Prince annoyed that they lost the first round, so they're now going extra hard. Well, first set. God.
The first game.
It was game, really?
Yep.
Sets the whole thing, God.
No, it's okay. Everyone struggles with that. I haven't met a single commentator who doesn't mess that up.
True.
There we go, JB gets the J count it. Very nice confirm as well.
Is that just it? Nope, there's a little sliver.
Yeah, he's got the health lead though. He doesn't really have to interact if he doesn't want to. Just make Game Latuva approach, try and tag him with a stray fireball.
Game Latuva can't really recover any of his health, especially if they're using super like that.
Yeah,
but
he's
they
200
don't need
meters
it.
away. Yeah, try and catch the tag.
Ooh.
He actually wanted to jab. Very, very clean. Redhead Prince.
Jab.
Tying it out. 1-1.
1-1.
Here we go. Turtleneck seems very happy in chat, cheering on his fellow Egyptian player, his friend. Oh, there we go. Again, barely tagging him with the hit, like upper knife hitbox on that.
The first knife, it goes straight, but the second knife, it just appears in the midst of the sky. It's crazy.
Wes says, I like both these characters. I agree. These characters are both really cool. I've considered playing both. There's the overhead.
Ooh, uses super to avoid that pull.
Ooh, there's the Monte Ball. He's doing some stuff. Managing to catch him with that JA air to a really, really good rising air to a. Trying to keep him in the corner with that DP. Playing it safe. Again, Redhead Prince really looking for these rising JAs. Like dashing that gun. Just out of range for that one. Trying to anti-air with 2B, but getting tagged on the way in by his JB. There we go. Resetting into the overhead there.
So today I learned you can just outspace the gun.
Yep. Ah, very unlucky there, managing to just like throw some knives and happen to catch Game Latuva in the start or something. Set point for Redhead Prince.
The benefit for Game Latuva is that Redhead Prince has no meetup to play with because they cashed it in last round.
True.
Taking full advantage of that.
This character has really good metered defensive options because she has so many reversals. She has 3 different EX moves that can be used in that situation as a reversal. Her fireball, her like full screen, what's it called? Pyro, and her DP as well. Her flash kick.
But without that, Redhead Prince
he can kill
loses this round. And we're back to game points.
Yeah, set point for both of them. Look at that.
Set point.
Oh, there we go.
Cool.
Kind of weaving around each other, barely dodging that gun, yeah. Keeping him in the corner, catching him jumping with that 5C. That's air unblockable. Keeping him in the corner with the knife. There's the run-up throw. Trying to bait a throw tech with the dive kick, but Game Latuva does not care, just immediately pressing that button. There's the air to her.
Oh, just belly. Pull some in. 1, 2. Goes for throw. Oh god.
CCL isn't hitting you with many mix-ups. Gamer may need to block a little. Yeah, the thing with CCL is this character's pressure is not like the scariest thing in the world. You can get away with blocking a lot.
That was a crazy way to take that game.
Yeah, true. That means Game Latuva is moving into winners finals to fight Starling. Starling's had a really, really good run. In my head, these players can definitely both win. Like both of these players are contenders here. This is.
I mean,
a
both
matchup I
players
think
have upset who was supposed to be here.
Yeah, they're
We
definitely both upset
beat
prone.
1 and 2 in losers right now.
For some reason, I can't zoom in very much on this. Ooh, there we go. That'll do. Yeah, that'll do. Here we go. This is the loser's side. We'll start loser's side of top 8 right now. Pole 2 versus
If you are
Spectator.
Pole 2 or M Spectator, you must be terrified. Because if you win, you're fighting top seed.
True. This is scary. First and second seed sitting here.
It's insane that even here to begin with.
Pole 2 and Spectator both doing really well. Both TTP graduates. This in my head is roughly even. I think Spectator plays a character Pole 2 might not know how to deal with because he plays Search or Seawalk, sorry.
Oh
so
god,
lots of onion
not
rings.
Seawalk.
Yeah, this character can be kind of a menace if you're not used to playing around rings. Undeserved top seed, said Asya Khan. I play like a set a week on FWAR Wash. Yeah, I was wondering if you'd gotten back into the groove with H-Ryogi after playing so much FWAR.
Apparently, from what I'm reading in chat, Spectator has a Kahaku.
Oh, I didn't know that.
If we see a Kahaku out, I will be very happy.
True, it might be an H-Kahaku though. It might be cursed.
Ooh,
that's a funny
one. That's a funny one. Because what if we turned a character with large normals into a grappler?
I like Pole 2's caster name. It's Imagine Crescent Moon Tatari Netanyahu Straight Money.
Oh my god.
Good caster name. Thumbs up.
We have truly ruined the internet. That's my conclusion.
Yeah, it's just keyword slot. Come on.
Remember the days of 420XX Demon Gamer God and just other Xbox Live tags.
I like that. I think that's tough.
Yeah, we're kind of going full circle. We're going back to that stuff.
That's awesome. There's so much joy in the world.
There is.
Here we go, starting off our top 8 with Pole 2 versus M Spectator. It's nice seeing Spectator make top 8 like this. I'm pretty sure Spectator's another Egyptian player. He plays a variety of things. He plays, I think he was in an Avatar bracket earlier today. I know he plays Strive. He's all over the place, but he's been doing really, really good in multiplayer. Again, he won his first beginner bracket as well. Well, not his first, but he won a beginner bracket.
Counter hit off the onion ring. What a classic.
Ooh, interesting reaction drilling through that. Very, very nice situational awareness from Pole 2.
Responded with, my super's better than yours.
It's true. Letting the slide rock, interestingly. There we go. The kind of scrambly overhead 5B managing to catch Pole 2. Trying to jump over those rings. Nice run up to A. Catching Spectator, but dropping the confirm. Really unlucky and losing the game from that drop. Yeah, there we go. Round on the board for Spectator.
It definitely feels Pole 2 is much more uncomfortable in this match.
Yeah, it's another thing where this character's not super popular, so you might not see her very much.
Definitely.
The only really active C-Walk player is Kiri. And Kiri's experimenting with all his secondaries recently, his HPCL and his F Hisui. Oh, there we go, the overhead again, but drops the confirm. Lots of dropped confirms in this game so far.
Ooh, misses the afro. But it doesn't even matter, they're in the corner anyways. Oh, but drops the counter hit.
No one's hitting combos!
It's a non-combo day.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Is the delay really high or something? What is happening?
I think there was a shadow patch and they just removed combos.
Yeah, they've nerfed both of these characters for being too
Yeah.
broken. Rico tries to dive kick through, gets the very back hit of JB there.
Ooh, bursts out, no more meter, but seems to be benefiting. Wow, it's also Crescent Moon, so meter's not a problem.
Why would you overhead OT? Okay. Alright.
The exact reason you do that is because no one would expect it.
6-7 on the clock, pause with the EX move, nice. I'm such a child.
Points at screen, odds at screen.
It's true. Thank you for the 6-7 bits box. Fooling JB but
No.
not confirming off of it. I don't know how plus they were. There we go,
It's
gambling with that sound
transmissions,
shield.
but Monk is out.
Yeah,
There's
nice.
throw. Are we going to see throw loops? No, it seems pretty good.
Yeah, did the funky dive like a dive kick over to you stuff just a bit too high for that confirm? There we go, but gets the counter JC. All 2-1 on the board against Spectator. This has been a very scrambly first game, but hopefully they both lock in and start getting their knockdowns. There we go, there's the JB. JC IAD, very, very nice. Managing to catch Pole 2 pressing his air button there. Catching him with the 5A, but that's tricky to confirm that. There we go, nice smash out, but that's OTG. Sliding under the ring. Pole 2's been very interesting with his movement option usages so far. He's been, like, using his normals and specials to weave around rings rather than, like, IAD and stuff. Well, unfortunate, just IADs into that and gets counter hit.
I'm definitely seeing... I'm seeing Spectator refuse to do the Super Onion Ring because they're scared of Pole 2 just reverse supering.
Yeah, it's very easy to react to on this character because she... FV Shion has such like a easy option to it. Gets the X shield but doesn't do anything out of it.
Goodness.
Yeah,
Immediately with... Oh, the near perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, seeing the grab.
Getting a bit of health back. It's a very strange game.
Oh. Wait, no.
It has crashed, apparently.
Did the game seriously crash when I said 6-7? Okay,
It froze, apparently.
Oh?
Oh.
Oh, they desynced.
Oh, they've desynced. That is unfortunate.
So, what happens now? They just have to re-go.
Desync, I think. Go from one round to...
Spectator.
Yeah, we'll go from one round to Spectator.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. These two are having some kind of janky stuff going on. Maybe that's why they were dropping all that combos.
True. I mean, we have seen... Have we seen Pole 2 before? Or am I confusing it with another Scion?
Very important difference, that's not F Shion, it's FE Shion. Sorry, I misspeak. There's too many characters in this game.
There are too many. And each character is actually 3 characters. It's a little much.
Yeah, according to this, it was like here, it was 1-0 with Spectator round up.
Yeah.
Health's roughly even. This is like a middling game. We'll just go from 1 round up for Spectator.
Yeah,
And
that's
1
fine.
game up for Paul.
93 characters this game has. Name another fighting game that has 93 characters. Exactly. You can't. Can you? Now that I think about it. Okay, technically...
You okay?
Yeah, I'm just thinking of a fighting game with more than 93 characters. Because I have an answer, but it's kind of lame.
Mugen?
Okay, that's enough one.
What's the answer?
I was thinking of Rivals of Aether Workshop characters.
Oh yeah. Well, any game with workshop, like you could say
Yeah.
like Smash Brawl mods and stuff, and you could say
True.
you could say Smash Brawl mods, or you could say Yomi Hustle, which probably has that many workshop things. You know.
Definitely.
Yeah, they're gonna give around to spec.
Very unfortunate that happened, but
Yeah.
this is an online tourney for a game that's super old, so
For a game that's super old and has unofficial rollback, so is the
yeah.
mediator. He gets to drop his combos.
Who?
Oh, he can't.
Okay,
He dropped him.
that's not what you want to see.
Yeah, this is the combo warm up.
Yeah. Good old practice.
Yeah, the meter situation is going to be slightly fucked is the main thing, but like...
Yeah. I was thinking
what else
maybe they
to
just
do.
jab and then let time go down, but we don't want to wait that long.
Yeah, the meter situation is going to be fucked, but it's fine.
Yeah.
This character's Seamoon. She doesn't have that many good uses for meter, it's fine.
True.
Or she's Seamoon, she generates infinite meter, and also she doesn't have like any super fucked uses of meter except Big Ring. But Big Ring doesn't seem very applicable in this matchup. There we go, Pol2's doing really well.
That was messed up. I saw the character facing left, even though Pol2's character was on the right.
Vision's movement, says Astro. Hell yeah. Nice to JA there.
Ooh. That's under the onion ring.
Love to see it. There we go, the shield as well. Spectator using that meter to burst, but swinging the wrong way. Unlucky, pressing a bit too early.
Ooh. Tries to dash out, but doesn't work.
That's that dive kick. Nice combo from Pol2 there, getting 4.2k. Trying to bait a shield.
I feel...
I'm getting unblockable.
I feel awkward.
Big ring, but yeah.
Ooh.
He reacts to that. Trying to throw and wake up was an interesting choice, but there we go. Pol2 taking it 2-0 over Spectator, even with the meter deficit from the crash. Very well done from Pol2, and congratulations to Spectator for making it to 7th. Very well done.
That is a huge achievement.
Yeah, this is a good day. This is a good day for Egypt.
Definitely.
Can we get some W Egypt? Thank you very much.
W Egypt. In the past, we had Finland, and now we have Egypt.
Yeah, Egypt's a good region for this
Wait, isn't this VB branded after like Indiana Jones?
Yep.
That's kind of funny. It's like you knew this whole time.
Yeah, hold on. I have another thing to do. 1 second. For some reason, my monitor's turned off. There we go.
Oh, really? That's concerning.
What's concerning?
I sure hope there's no technical issues today.
Yep, there's 2 hosts up. I don't know which one's which.
Probably the second one.
Very true. A funny reaction from Mateo there.
So next up we have Mateo versus Vert.
Here we go, let me try and join Mateo's IP, goddammit.
Don't you love Seacaster?
You love CC Costa.
500 IPs. Curse upon ye.
Yeah, cursing you with 5 million different IPs. Yeah, but here we go, loser's side. The other side of the loser's bracket, we have Mateo versus Vert.
Oh.
Get these 2 on screen.
That's so funny.
What is?
Worst Cake was like, oh yeah, if we had Jajarin and Nero, it would be a perfect tourney. But they meant to say Homu instead of Nero.
Oh yeah, misspoke. You think Nero in your brain, and you immediately
Yeah,
think like Homu.
it's the PTSD. You associate yourself. You associate pain with the pain giver, you know?
Yep, exactly.
Another Scion, another Akiha. Well, the same Akiha, but you understand.
Yeah. There we go.
It is like calling Daigo Ryu.
It is, yeah. It's the cooling Daigo Ryu thing.
Uh,
Here we
oh,
go.
we have the Komu.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, Vert playing F Coma. I think he's been experimenting with this character a bit lately.
Yeah.
Mateo's sticking with his main. Okay, gets the J to her. Counter.
Currently, I have yet to see Koma play. They are currently in the corner, playing Blocking Simulator.
Mateo's can be decently solid with his pressure, especially if you're playing a character you're not comfortable with their defensive options.
But now we get to see Vert shine.
Yeah,
Already taking more damage than Mateo has applied, and in the corner they go.
Yeah, looking pretty good here. Getting a tiny bit of damage there, but kind of messing up the confirm. But they're baiting the Mateo heat. Really unlucky for Mateo there. That's the classic. Heating in a bad spot and getting baited for it. Interestingly, Vert just not doing anything on round start there.
They were baiting, I don't know, a jump or something.
Yeah, definitely.
Or maybe they were just busy taking a drink of water. We may never know.
Trying to catch him with the air to air. We got the run up 2A.
Homa being the brick wall.
He is.
They are big, but they are tanky. And they do hit very hard.
Yeah, pretty decently hard.
Yeah.
Very nice, confirm for Vert. That managing to catch that tech out of corner. Very greedy from Mateo.
And
Mateo heat, but not punished for it. But he tries jumping, he gets caught by the 2C. Very unlucky.
Mateo, he has not been nice to Mateo, that's for sure.
And Mateo back to character select. Maybe he's taking a breather, maybe he's considering the HRkey. He did just lose on his main to Vert there though, yeah, just taking a breather.
Just taking a breather. The chandelier has fallen. Komu has broke the floor with it.
Yeah, Koma's scary.
Koma is scary. Charging, full screen, the scariest part of Full Moon.
Yeah, definitely. Just run up and press buttons. That's how you play this game. There we go, Mateo finding it.
For a second, they were both just neutral jumping and aerial.
Yep.
Wasn't working out, but it was pretty.
Mastro says Koma scary, indeed. There we go, catching that jump out, but not confirming there. Just a simple jump cancel would have done it. Caught the 2A.
That breather Mateo had is paying dividends.
Yeah, maybe open the wiki, but here we go, getting that throw ender straight into the Oki. Managing to jump out before the pit hit. Mateo going for a run up throw. There we go, finally getting it. Straight into the TK ribbon Oki, and yeah, run up 2A. Catching him trying to jump out. Unlucky there.
Let's see how Vert responds to this.
Yeah, pushing Mateo in the corner, but he's seen this character before. Nice spot dodge, knowing he'd do the third hit of the wrecker and spot dodging through it. There we go. Vert again trying to jump out and wake up there. Just using that 236C to try and keep him in the corner. Nice,
Ooh,
there we go.
Activates armor.
Good OTG damage as well, getting the OTG ender. Look at that, he got like...
Oh my god.
He got like 2k off of OTG, just because Mateo didn't tech. Look at that.
I mean, Mateo was conditioned to not teching, and we saw how that punished Mateo.
That was some big damage off of an OTG, there we go. Straight into the knockdown, goes for the side switch. Look at that precise drift as well, but dropping the combo.
Oh, that was a very important combo though.
And a
Mateo is able to get some health. Will it be enough?
Yeah, I think both of them just need one good hit. Nice spot dodge from Mateo, but the kind of clumsy backdash.
Oh.
Clumsy tech as well, getting caught with the air throw. Could have just thrown himself,
Oh,
bunkering out of that corner,
hurt.
but we tried to air throw, but
Oh
messed
my
it up.
god! They
Nice,
both
the
just need
small
one
dodge!
hit. Oh, and Mateo gets it.
Yeah, that was a really interesting series of interactions,
That
kind of
was...
Mateo fumbling, but managing to scramble his way out. Yeah, holy scramble. Good heavens, says Jazz. True. We got Vert just playing a bit more patient here, trying to fish for that JC hit.
Vert realizing they're playing against a grappler, so they have the spamming projectiles.
Yeah, Mateo's just building like a wall here. There we go, got some Oki going on, but Vert does not care about your set play.
Out.
He doesn't care. Nice dash under from Mateo. Mateo's so good at that, just like seeing you jump and dashing under when he's in the corner.
Definitely.
Lots of people 5A in that situation, but I think honestly Mateo's doing the better option there. Not doing anything off of that shield. Unlucky. Ashi Dash is good for it. Aki Dash is good for it too? Yeah, it is, yeah. It travels a good range for it.
Probably one of the better dashes in the game, to be honest.
It has pretty big startup, but it goes decently far, and you can block during that, like, running sequence.
Yeah.
Nice catching that blow.
Just keeping them in the corner. Another bomb down, but the armor doesn't care.
Trying to 5 air to it. There we go, catching him jumping. That was unblockable. Vert just tried up backing out of that, but got unblockable by the grounded button. Really unfortunate set point for Mateo right here. Vert fighting with his life on the line.
Have you ever played Melty with your life on the line?
Yep. I mean, Mateo's put in the work. Do you know how many dicks he's had to suck?
Oh god.
Here we go, just fishing with those air ribbons. Nice, catching him landing, but kind of messing up the punish he wanted there. Catching his landing. Just immediate burst.
Immediate burst.
They're looking bad.
Struggling. But if any character can make this comeback, I think Akoma is one of them.
Starling says what happened in the marble room stays in the marble room. It's true. There we go, just needs one good hit. There's the overhead.
Ooh, the overhead. That was the first time we saw that move pulled out, and it was pulled out the perfect moment.
Yeah, exactly. It's not on your mental stack if he hasn't represented it once. Nice, Mateo using that overhead to steal that last game. Very
that
well
overhead
done.
was pulled out like all the dicks that he had to suck.
It's true, it's true. Webb says Vert could have killed if he X-cancelled that one dive kick into 63C. Yeah, probably. A nice try from Vert. Interesting to see him playing yet another character, F Coma, who's not super common. I actually don't know anyone who plays F Coma. I think Webb has a pocket F Coma that he pulls out sometimes, but not in brackets.
I don't know. I know a lot of people who secondary comas, but no one who really mains them.
Yeah, I agree because Maria used to main C Coma but switched to Wara and then switched to Sishion, and currently she's playing like Sishion.
Coma is not a great melty character, but they're a great character in general. Does that make sense?
I don't know. Coma doesn't do anything super offensive. Coma is like the most like John Melty Blood character. I
know.
It's like he's not doing anything crazy. His command grab damage isn't even that high.
I know. Like, if pop players saw Coma, they would laugh. They would also cry.
But that's just because their character's broken.
True. I mean...
They've been eating so good for like 2 years.
I too love having a super, which is just a ball that you can't beat.
Yep, they nerfed it.
Quotation marks nerfed it.
No, it doesn't do that anymore. It actually doesn't. It's a different move.
What do you mean it's a different move?
It's got different properties. It's now more like yeah.
Well, good. It took them long enough.
Yeah, no, he's still good. He's still like top tier, but he's less. Yeah. He's not completely broken like he used to be.
Yeah.
Here we go. Asiakan versus Pol 2 and loses quarterfinals.
We're seeing the F Barak
Yeah, top 6.
If, for some little trivia knowledge, you made a poll just to get like a feel of what Europe felt about Melty characters. I put Warwick as my most hated character.
F or C?
I don't know.
Probably C. C's the more played one and the better character.
Yeah.
F is kind of gimmicky in a lot of situations and he has polarizing matchups. C's pretty all-rounder. Interesting shield, but not doing anything off of it. I think just messing up the quarter circle forwards there. Maybe pressing a bit too soon. There's the haze. I thought he'd save jump,
What does
but
that
no.
haze do?
It makes you more advantaged off of hits.
I see.
Yeah, it lets him get special combos that he wouldn't if it wasn't there.
Fireball. Where's
He jumped again after landing. Oh, that's why he got caught. I see. I was expecting him to save jump there. Yeah, nice, just getting
And
that
here
air under.
comes the projectile. Well, not even projectile, it just turns self into projectile.
Yeah, there we go, catching that tech. Interesting choice to tech back there from Pol 2, but Asia-chan just following it and managing to take that game. Yeah, immediately just pushing him to the corner, but this character doesn't get super good Oki off of her air throw unless she's in the corner.
Yeah.
Interesting situation. Nice patience from Asia-chan, just blocking in the air there, managing to block on the way down and land first.
Oh, I'm seeing Warwick's pressure right now. That evil JA that I hate.
Oh, there we go. Nice frame trap, but not properly confirming off of it, and using the drill in reaction to the EX flash, yeah. Let's confirm.
If Warwick can't beat the drill, I don't think anyone can.
Yeah, true. The reaction drill to EX moves like that is pretty good, especially if you try and go for that in situations like that. It's kind of rare. It's not like super uncommon, but it is kind of slightly uncommon to have a like super far-reaching horizontal EX move. Like there's a couple characters with it, like F Tono and F Vision. So it can kind of catch people at ranges where they're not used to being contestable, like there. Yeah. Ooh, interesting! Oh! Really, really nice.
Says, you got a wake up super, I got one too.
Ooh, nice, getting the cross up low. Yeah, this character's JA is an overhead, by the way, for reasons God forgot.
Yeah, because, you know, they need it. They just need it.
F-moons.
Ha ha ha, oh F-moon.
Oh, F-moon, yeah. I think Asia-chan's just looking to, like, find a random stray hit. There we go, yeah. Catching him trying to jump out after that with the drill. Both of them just drilling each other.
On Twitch, we're gonna get banned.
Yeah, it's true. Nice air block. Probably Punisher. Yeah. There we go.
First time I've seen that move being punished.
Yeah, the air throw-ender tries to catch back or neutral tech, but Asia-chan just teching out. I don't know if there's much this character can do to tech chase if you tech out in those situations off of air throw-ender.
Yeah.
There we go. Nice little confirm, getting a bit of damage there. Goes for the overhead, but Pol 2 with
Blood
the wake
heat?
up blood heat.
Ooh. Aw.
Looking like a sea moon, but there we go, whiffing throw, trying a 5A anti-air, but Asia-chan was just a bit too high. There we go, baiting that high shield.
The panic shield, it doesn't work.
Yeah, it's not type
Gets
limiter.
hit, 4k, and overhead.
Yeah, Asia-chan knocking Pol 2 out of the bracket at 5th place. Very, very well done. And moving on to lose the semifinals.
JA, it's so evil.
It's very evil. This character's pressure can be quite strong, but you have to remember that JA and 2A as like a mix-up, you can just high shield both. I think you can crouch shield both as well. I'm pretty sure his JA you can crouch shield. Like 90% sure. You can crouch shield his JA, right? It's like a weird thing with him. Low shield, yeah. Yeah, you can low shield his JA. So you can actually... So you can make him have to use mediums there. And you can mess with his mix in a couple of ways. So it's not like a super scary situation. It's not as like evil as a character like Ino and Guilty, but it is certainly strong if you can make them respect it.
Do you think they had Ino in mind when they made Warwick? Because I can see some similarities.
Either Morrigan or Ino, because it's the Morrigan dash, isn't it? Where your dash goes like up. But he plays a lot more like Eno than he does like Morrigan. But yeah, next up, in our next top 6 match, we have Redhead Prince versus Mateo. This is a run back, I'm pretty sure, from a couple weeks ago.
Ooh.
The fated match, says Mateo.
What were the results of that last match, if you remember?
Redhead Prince won, I'm pretty sure. It might have been Mateo, actually. I'm actually not sure. Maybe Mateo won? Can someone remind me?
Someone in chat. Chat knows everything.
Let me have a look. Hold on. It was...
Chat, can you beat Rosie?
Mateo won. Mateo won. Mateo
So
won.
close.
Mateo won, and I think he did win on timeout, yeah.
Winning on time, it sucks unless it's you winning.
Timeouts are really cool in this game, is all I can say.
I think
I love playing time.
In every fighting game are
Except
fun
Smash.
for the last 5 seconds.
No, they're fun in every fighting game except Smash.
I mean, have you seen Smash, like, last 10 seconds?
Really?
Like
Smash shouldn't be 7-minute timers. Can we just do like 2 stock, please, with a shorter timer? It's ridiculous that you do 4 stock best of 5. That's insane. It's 7-minute timers.
It to 3 stock now.
And not in Melee. They do 4 stock best of 5s, which is insane to me. How do you have the time for that? How do you run a net play bracket in that game?
Well, that's why Evo has banned them.
It's true. Yeah, they run 4 stock in Melee. It's 4 stock 7 minutes.
It's a whole thing.
Yeah. Timeouts in every fighting game are cool, but Smash timeouts are really lame because the time is too long and running away is really easy.
Yeah.
In like this game especially, timeouts are really interesting, especially with how Heat interacts with them. I think I'm a big fan.
If you're a Crescent Moon, timeouts are so interesting for you in particular.
Full Moon as well, because Full Moon doesn't stop the timer when you enter Heat, so you can just rob rounds with instant healing, no timer pause.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you can charge meter too. There's a bunch of interesting interactions with the timer.
And if you're H-Moon...
If you're H-Moon, you don't need to worry about activating Heat, so you'll probably get the health anyways. There we go. Interesting hold shield, not punished for it. Actually backdashes that normal and catches him at Redhead Prince.
It was a bait. For real.
Yep, it's a classic.
Oh my goodness. The back ribbon, I think that was.
Yeah, very nice.
Using the momentum to just strip on behind, but still getting caught by the knives.
There we go, getting the TKDP, very, very clean.
Redhead Prince getting the corner, but Mateo just bunkers out. Oh my god!
Yeah,
when will Mateo touch the ground?
Archaea Bunker can be scary. It hits really low, so it can low profile certain things, and also hits quite far horizontally, so you can struggle to outspace it. But you can jump over it, which is quite fun. Like, characters can sometimes just dodge it by the fact that it hits really low.
Yeah.
And there we go, Mateo barely not taking it, just needs one more hit. Do not burst.
Projectile, we only have 9 seconds. Okay, pause that. It was the thing we just said.
Redhead Prince can't get the life lead here is the problem. Unless he can hit them.
Running.
There we go, Redhead Prince has the life lead.
Oh my god, it's just 1 second.
What are you doing?
Oh. Mateo won that.
Okay, I was questioning the arc drive, but I guess it covered that airspace for just long enough for him to stall it out. That's
crazy. Mateo got the health from the install, but and then immediately spent it just to win on top. That's crazy.
There you go, tries to go for the overhead. Stuck in the corner against Mateo, goes for the overhead, but Redhead Prince backdashes it, but gets caught afterwards. There we go, baiting that DP.
Out the super DP.
Unfortunately, comboing him the wrong way, he landed on the wrong side. Still take him to the corner, but not getting a corner out.
Oh, tries to keep him in the corner, but they managed to get out.
Oh, interesting TK 8th knife toss.
Those knives are devilish.
Yes, definitely. There we go, getting the 5cc.
Cool, up, and the Afro. In the corner you go.
IDJC, keep him in that corner, going just for 5 seconds stalling to see what Mateo does, but he immediately jumped out. Nice, getting the dive kick counter hit. Using that TKDP confirm. Barely not enough to kill here, but this is a last hit situation if Redhead Prince can get that hit. And there we go! Tries jumping on wake up and is caught by the A knife.
I am seeing a pattern of Mateo jumping out a lot in pressure.
Mateo's a bit too scared of CL pressure. Again, if she's slightly spaced, she can't really do anything. And even if she's point blank, the best she has is throw or reactable overhead. And her throw isn't like the best throw in the world. She doesn't even get set. She doesn't have set play.
I think Redhead Prince has caught on that Mateo just jumps out of pressure and starting to punish that.
Yeah, that was a Mateo classic ARC drive as well. Like, why? What reason?
Yeah.
Oh, nice bunker.
Oh, immediately bunkers, but that aerial crossed up.
Yeah, JB's got a pretty decent hitbox for that, I think.
Yeah.
Evil cross up
Imagine having a move with a crazy ass hitbox like that.
Yeah, I can't imagine. Can't imagine having a crazy air button.
Especially JB. Like, imagine a crazy JB.
Yeah, again, trying to jump out there. There's no reason to jump.
Yeah, I think Mateo's just in a bad habit of, if I'm in pressure, I have to jump. And that's what's
if you saw like a whiff 5A rebeat, I can kind of understand it, but like, why off of a medium there? What are they gonna do?
I think they're scared. They don't know what to do. Redhead Prince is just all over, and that's...
Baits the jump out with the DPs and with the flash kick is crazy.
Yeah, Redhead Prince is on set point, but Mateo's back in action. Mateo forcing Redhead Prince to use a projectile super to gain space, but Mateo's back in the corner.
What? Hits him with the low mix-up and then resets into the overhead. Interesting.
Mateo truly doesn't know what to do on defense against his character, it seems.
Nice hit.
Having to use heat to get out, but...
What?
Is it enough? Oh, the afro!
What just happened? There we go, thrown into the corner.
Redhead Prince got an afro. I have no idea how it connected, I'll be real.
Here we go, yeah, fishing, trying to hit him with that ribbon.
Redhead
Prince is in the corner, but this is so scrambly. Neither of them can, like, orient themselves. It's what the hell?
Yeah, I mean...
There we go. Should have jumped. Oh wait, couldn't have, because if they took the hit, they would have just died. And there we go, I think he got tagged by the fireball there. Redhead Prince. Yeah, Redhead Prince beating Mateo 2-0. Congratulations, Mateo, for making it to 5th place. Redhead Prince moving on.
Mateo, we're getting so far.
Yeah, a scary
I hope you enjoy
player.
Italy.
A scary player to run into this early in the bracket, but just look how the brackets turned out. 1st and 2nd seed already in losers.
Yeah.
Losers top 6. Yeah, congratulations on 5th place. Very well done. Next up, we have MBAACC versus Redhead Prince.
We have 1st and 2nd seed in losers semis. This is a little unexpected.
Yeah, a little unexpected. But we're entering top 4 territory now.
Ooh, all to play for.
MBAACC's fishing for blood. This is the last first 2 of the bracket as well.
Ooh. So we have the CL versus the... Are we gonna see Warrock? What do you think?
Maybe we'll probably see Ryoki in this matchup.
Yeah.
I don't expect him to want to play F-Wara into Redhead Prince. Actually, MBAACC just said, "Get me out, friend wants to play League."
Are you kidding me?
He might play F-Wara, but we'll see.
Oh my god.
We'll see.
I cannot believe it. Especially leagueable games.
Jazz says bro wants to go out of the frying pan and get into the fire. Yep,
Ooh.
CCL is worse than League, says MBAACC. What is he doing?
Yo, thanks for the prime. Nekocare Chaos Max.
Oh, thank you, Web, for the Prime sub. Very much so appreciated. Heck yeah.
Chat,
2 month sub as well. Very nice.
if you log in with your Amazon account, you have a Prime sub.
Yeah, if you pay for Prime, you get a
Yeah.
free Amazon Prime subscription to give to a streamer of your choice.
Amazon is literally giving away free money, and it's up to you to spend it.
Yeah, exactly. It's free money, and you can send it
It's
to your
free
favorite
money.
Melty Blood streamer. I'm just saying. Support your TOs.
Exactly.
Yeah, but if you just have a Prime subscription sitting around and you haven't already used this, you can send Prime subs to people. You get I think 2 free ones.
Is it 2? Seriously? I thought it was just
I don't
1.
remember. I don't remember. But yeah, just letting you guys know out of the pure kindness of my heart. Or you could just do what the Goat Vox does and just fund the stream.
True.
He's
Also,
saving the EU Melty-Blood community.
Seeing Jazz say, sorry, I spend my Prime on Findom. Everybody mute but Jazz. Hey buddy, you wanna talk about this?
It's one
stream?
Prime sub. But yeah, you have a Prime sub. Life is joyous.
Yeah. Oh god.
But yeah, it'll help pay for the offline stream setups. Be ready for it, because I have a new capture card for offline stream, for like streaming offline events. I want to travel to more, and I want to make a laptop fleet, so I don't have to worry about people bringing their own.
That is the first time I've seen Ryogi Knife lose.
Thank you,
And it was to
Arcarid Worshipper,
CL.
for the Prime sub. Very, very much so appreciated. There we go, going for that empty low. Throwing the knife, just trying to keep Redhead Prince in the corner here.
Even after such a good start, Redhead Prince is having to get the advantage. But oh my god.
That's one hell of a way to beat Bunker. Yeah, cancelled into
Extremely.
EXDP. Did you block the mix? Did you block it?
Ooh.
The
Oh my
clash!
god! What? Oh!
Barely doesn't kill.
I-
There we go, just stuck in the corner. And there we go.
I
Probably
would
could've
be
killed
so
that.
mad.
He had the meter to kill there, but I think he was just wanted to keep it for the next round, yeah. Oh, there we go. Just resetting with that 2DC.
out.
Has
Yeah,
heat,
nice
so
reset.
a lot of
Ooh,
meter
what
to spend here if he wants to. There we go, the reset into throw. Ryogi throw, interestingly, doesn't have throw protection after getting thrown by her, so she can actually throw loop you, which is quite fun.
That's funny.
Yep.
So we saw Mateo struggle with the CL pressure. How will Red Hat Prince face the Ryogi pressure?
I'd like to see a lot less heat on Wake Up and a lot more EX guard from Redhead Prince, that's for sure. There we go, catch him trying to jump out with that low, but drops the combo and and
Ooh.
Asiakan just kind of presses and gets out. Very well done. One on the board for Asiakan.
Asia-chan.
There we go,
This
tries
is
to...
definitely,
Just
this is
runs
definitely
under.
the game of discipline. We're seeing Red Hat Prince applying more discipline in this round. At the start with more EX guards, but will it be enough?
Yeah, he has the stream unmuted, you love to see it. But also, yeah, not gambling on something like Wake Up Heat. There's not really a super strong reason to. This character has big disjoints and some
Tries to
decent
do
flash
super
boxes.
projectile to win back some interaction, but you can't do that against Ryogi. Ryogi keeps you in that corner, and you better like it.
There we go, 2-2-C. Ooh, look at the guard gauge getting low. Redhead
Guard is
Prince
getting
really
low.
nervous, there we
It
go!
breaks. And it was a perfect.
Yeah, set point for Asiakan. This is looking a bit interesting.
We are seeing a struggle on defense from Red Hat Prince,
Yeah, it can be kind of tricky.
especially against a Ryogi. They are terrifying to deal with.
Ooh, very nice use of
Having a
2 on
reversal
4C.
definitely helps.
And this character has plenty of reversals, nice, confirming off the counter hit knife with the 236C. Getting a big chunk of damage and a good knockdown. Oh, there we go, the run up on plus frames. Using that
The
charge knife to dash
perfect
back in.
Perfect. Redhead
and forth.
Prince showing signs of life.
Yeah, it's a
Not
nice back
going
and forth.
out with a whimper, but with a bang.
Both of them exchanging 7 letters.
Definitely.
Barely running. Oh, gambling the DP. I think he
Oh,
panicked when he saw the
classic.
knife.
Knife comes out. Patriogi still in control. And are we gonna see the run-up grab? Is what I'm thinking.
Oh, unlucky. Any of the other 2 reversals would have probably hit there, 2-2C or 2-3-6C, which is very unfortunate since he was in air dash start.
Even just JA probably would have won there, but
yeah, when that whiff button happened, it was probably better to just try and take your turn rather than to use it as a chance to reversal out.
yeah.
There we go. AACC Khan knocking Redhead Prince out of the bracket at 4th place and moving on to losers finals.
That we're seeing a dominating performance from AACC.
Yeah, AACC Khan's having a good run.
Yeah.
But here we go. He's in losers finals, but if we scroll all the way back up, if you remember earlier in winners finals, we have Starling versus Gamer Latuva. Starling having a really good bracket so far, beating AACC Khan 2-1 and beating Mateo 2-0. He's having a good day, but let's see if we can keep it up.
Starling, no matter what, will have to face somebody again. Either it will be Gamer Latuva or it will be
AACC Khan, yeah. He has
AACC.
to run back
Oh my
either
God.
way. We're in top 3 territory and first to 3 territory, so we get some longer sets now. Let's see if Starling's upset factor can carry over to FT3. Although I think this match honestly could go either way.
Yeah,
I think Gamer Latuva has the historical edge, but very slightly.
Gamer Latuva is a menace.
He is a menace, unless he decides to throw by DPing 700 times in a row. For
yeah,
no reason.
that does
he
happen.
does sometimes. Like he sometimes does for no reason.
As long as they both lock in, this could go either way.
Yeah, exactly.
And out of those 2, who wants to deal with a Ryogi?
Oh, they exited out for some reason.
Oh?
I think Starling made a joke about him having joined his IP or like something. I don't know. Rehosting for some reason. Oh, Starling's controller disconnected. Yeah, he plays pad, I think. So I think he has the classic pad cable issues that everyone has. It happens. Happens to the best of us.
Oh, pad players.
You have to EX guard, EX knife throw? No, but it's an easy EX guard, so you might as well.
Yeah.
Just like block the first hit of it and then just mash down back and you'll be fine.
I mean, EX guarding Ryogi is just so scary.
It's pretty easy, honestly. The character doesn't have super good ways of calling it out.
Yeah,
like,
but
what's she gonna do? Run up
if you
throw?
mess up once, you're done for.
Yeah, you should generally aim to be slightly early. Just so if you got the timing wrong, you'll just block. So be more trigger happy with EX guard than you would be otherwise with other stuff, like a shield. Just because if you're early, you don't get blown up for it, you just block.
Definitely.
So you'd rather press too early than press too late and get blown up. Yeah. That's the general rule. If you're struggling with getting hit out of trying to EX guard, that's the thing you should focus on. Is just like remember that you'd rather be early than late. So just let it rip. Yeah, this is first to 3. Just a big reminder.
Imagine if they don't realize it's first to 3 and they just quit out early.
Yeah.
Would never happen.
Redhead Princess, I had revenge on Mateo, so it's a win for me. Hell yeah. I'm glad. Congratulations on making
revenge is sometimes the best motivator.
True. You love to see it.
Starline already in the driver's seat, but gets hit with a DP.
There we go, straight into the kill loops. Using that meter to extend as well. Look at this. He's surgical with these. Straight in the corner. 4.6k, not bad. Barely dodging that 5A.
Oh, wow.
I think Starling was a bit too early.
Invalid, but Starline doesn't mash out. Starline just has to... He sneezed on and they die.
Yeah, interesting enough, this character keeps their actions after JA, so just a JA whiff into JB and managed to catch Starling there. We're using that gun straight into the overhead, but Starling was ready for it. I think he already buffered Bunker and it made him stand block, which is quite fun. Ooh, mash on Wake Up! He knew Starling wanted to get that charged 5C Oki to be insured against some things like DP.
Only has 4 bullets left. In the chamber. But it doesn't matter because Starline is able to convert into the corner with a power wave. Baits the shield attempt.
Yeah, nice just outspacing it with that charge JB. Nice confirmed as well, just getting that counter, spending that meter. Good spend of meter, because if they didn't do that EX, they would have gone into heat and started with no meter.
Yeah.
So very, very good from Starling for routing into that EX move. Ooh, tech into OTG pickup. You love to see it. Look at that.
Oh, you gotta tech those.
Yeah,
It's understandable that you don't, but Satsuki is one of those few characters that can take advantage of that.
And yeah, catching Gamer Latuba trying to jump out that corner with that 236C. Not getting a full combo off of it, but just trying to keep him in the corner as much as possible. There we go, getting the JB, but not confirming properly. And Gamer Latuba scrambling a hit out of that dropped combo. Nice I8, getting that health back.
Ooh.
Yeah, just whiff cancelling, managing to catch that that mash from Starling. Straight into the kill loops as well, look at that. A bit too far for the overhead.
Oh, oh god.
And yeah, Starling gambling on a roll there and getting blown up for it. Game over 2, but taking the first game. But Starling has space to work with. And he showed some good resource management, some good situational awareness as well.
Definitely.
Nice DP.
Just struggling on defense is all. And honestly, completely understandable. F Scion is a hard character to block. Ooh, nice H bunker.
There we go, just trying to keep Game Over in the corner here. Nice jump out. Game Over is not afraid of like his defensive options. He's pretty good with fuzzy jump as well. There we go, the staggers into run up throw.
Ooh. I think Starline was thinking it would be another grab, but no, it's just a simple low.
There gets the air throw and they just run up 2C. He does not care. He knows this character can't really do much off of air throw mid screen. There we go, goes for the overhead.
Hey,
Game Motiva blocking it, but it is plus. Oh, there we go, run up 2C once again, getting the OTG pickup, but doesn't have the meter to extend much beyond that. There we go, just doing the safe jump. Trying to use that charged JB just to keep him in the corner. But backing up, giving him some neutral space, getting the counter hit JC, but not converting properly, messing up the jump cancel.
No.
Really unlucky.
Power wave to push him away, but the hair whip gets him.
Yeah, into the low as well. Starling wasn't ready for it and got tagged. Barely not catching the tech with that JC.
Ooh!
Huh? Alright.
Saw the super and Starline jumped and shield out of fear.
He whiff cancelled 5A into DP as well. There we go, gun dead zone as well. Starling getting that hit. Maybe could have killed there if he spent a bit of meter, but he probably wants it for next round if possible. There we go, IDJC. Very nice. Goes for the air throw at round start, not punished for it because he was drifting back. I think he really was trying to call that ID. We're going to run up 5C. Nice confirm for Starling. Has some meter to dump as well. stop himself from going into max mode. Going for a simple setup there. There's the fake left-right mix, and Game Tuba doesn't block it for some reason. There we go, straight into the Calyps. Nice, getting that air throw under, trying to catch the neutral attack, but not biting. There we go, punishing H-Bunker with throw. But Starling immediately mashing and finding a thing to take it to 1-1.
I would describe this match is we have Starling just holding forward, applying so much pressure to overwhelm Game Latuva, and Game Latuva just following the plan.
I can't believe he H-bunkered so late after 2A that Game Latuva had time to run up and throw punish the H-bunker. That's crazy.
It is crazy. It's Starling is playing very much like a wild card.
Yeah.
Just going for options even if they don't work out.
He's experimenting, I think. There we go, looking for that JB counter hit.
Hey, it's working out.
He tries to J, but like barely whiffing. Messing up the Kia loop slightly and not getting a good situation of it. Very gambly shield, but Starling doesn't press in time to punish it and gets hit.
Oh, messing up the loops again.
Yeah, Starling's being a bit careful here. Yeah, unfortunate. Another round on Game Latuva's side. Who tries to 5C anti-air, but was a bit preemptive. I think he's a bit too preemptive with that, because they can just react and double jump and get out the way and potentially punish you for it. Or just like air backdash.
Oh, the gun's out. Gets a counter hit, but can't do much.
Nice use of the 5C there, just trying to catch him with anything. Both of them just like playing this like buttons preemptive, trying to stop each other's approaches. Not punishable there, interestingly. Nice run under for Game Latuva, but barely missing with that 5B.
Starling, who was 1/3 health, now past half. Pressing all their buttons to use their aggression to get Game Latuva down and out.
Yeah, there we go. Again, this.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
Honestly,
just shoot them.
It's pretty impressive how these moves are missing at this rate.
These two can't hit each other.
They really can't.
Ooh, hits the extended hurtbox on the charge 5C. There we go.
There's the grab, the overhead, over counter hit. Just mash on defense. Why not?
They're both blind,
And-
yeah.
Oh, that takes it.
Game Latuva.
2-1 to Game Latuva.
2 up.
One more game, and that's the round. No, that's a set.
Yeah, Pansheet says when is first to 1 finals coming back? When Melty gets a good format. Nice, JC. Unfortunately, Psy first to 2 until finals, then first to 3 is the standard. Heartbreaking. We should do first to 5 until finals, and then first to 1.
Oh my god. That would be interesting.
Oh, there we go. Catching the extended hurtbox on 5A as well. Nice run under as well. Catching the
Game
landing there.
Latuva no longer doing any fancy pressure, just pulling out the gun.
Yeah, F-Shion's gun's -1, but it's at a kind of scary range and kind of scary situation where if they gun again, it can catch lots of options that can attempt to get out or punish them. And they know whether they're going to gun again, and you don't know whether they're going to gun again, so it can be kind of scary.
Plus, it beats H-Bunker because of just being so far away.
True. Yep, footsies. There we go. Gets the JC counter hit there.
Playing footsies with my gun.
Nice DP confirm as well. There's the restand. Tries to reset into overhead, but Starling was just mashing during the combo
Starling
there.
is just mashing throughout this whole match, it seems like, and it's working.
Yeah, he's gone gorilla mode. He's tired. He's
I
Game
think
Latuva on
that's how
set
you
point.
have to
He's
play
just mashing.
Satsuki.
Yeah, this character's pretty good at just mashing. She has good lights.
She's very good lights. And gets a lot of just very...
Ooh, the left-right mix.
Oh,
There's same
God.
side, yeah. Very, very clean. Straight into the throw under. Disrespecting it, but getting caught with the empty low.
Oh, and that's it. That's Game of Latuva. We have a perfect. Going on to winners to grand finals.
Yeah. 7 letters at the end there. But
That was 7 letters.
Yeah, here we go. Knocking Starling into losers finals where he has to fight AACC. Can he beat him again is the question. Can he get the second win on this man?
We will see. I have faith. I believe.
You believe in Starling representing the UK? He's our boy.
Starling is the wild card, and I believe a wild card can do anything.
Sure, it's true. He's the anime protagonist of this bracket.
True.
That's for sure.
When are we gonna
People's
get
champion.
the Melty Blood anime? Wait, is that a thing? I feel that's a thing.
The Melty. There's the Tsukihime anime, which is the greatest thing ever, and there's also Carnival Phantasm.
Well, we should get a Melty Blood anime where it's people playing Melty Blood and it's also a Yuri.
There's
kind of like what Street Fighter's doing.
There's a Type Lumina manga that's about just the characters playing Melty Blood.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. I forgot what it's called though, but someone in chat surely knows. Pancheat says Poland's strongest Melty region. LFGEUR anime coming in 2027. I mean, they made one FGC anime. They should make one about Melty Blood, come on.
LFG, let's fucking go.
Yeah. Really, it's a love story between Vinci and Alex. The LFGEUR anime. Here we go. Sending these two off. Taking a big swig of my orange juice as well. Life is so joyous.
Life is so joyous.
Panchi says Denzel Washington plays me. True.
Gosh. H Ryogi versus H Satsuki.
Yeah, just
this is gonna be very funny because we have one player who loves to mash and another player whose character is the anticipus of mashing.
Yeah, interesting going for the empty low there. Yeah, keeping Starling in the corner with those buttons, but he's H-Moon, he doesn't block.
Yep.
Nice, getting the JB counter hit.
Is the answer to H Ryogi being H-Moon yourself?
Baiting that shield, unlucky, yeah. Wes says Starling will find a way, he has so much faith in this boy. Ooh, interesting, Asia-chan trying to jump out there and getting tagged with the gapless low.
Starling throws out moves and says, you can't approach this.
If he was really on the ball, he might have been able to pick up there by just entering heat.
Oh my god, Starling
nice,
takes it.
Yeah, he's not in a good meter situation.
Like an Asia-chan game, Starling takes. Immediately with counter hit. Oh god. This is what pressing buttons can do for you against a H Ryogi.
Oh, barely ducking under the bunker. Very interesting. Once again, 3C going under bunker twice in a row.
This girl's too small.
Yeah, she is trying to shield, but just a bit too early, getting counter hit afterwards. Starting dropping the winning combo, but yeah, finding the unblockable by just forcing him into air block and landing before him. Very nice for Starling.
Starling up. First game.
Pancheat says at GameLotuber, Big H-Moon taking over, it's true.
It is.
Pancheat says Vinci is played by the ghost of Orson Welles, true. It just bunkers out. Yeah, both of them bunkering each other.
Hero.
H-Moon to H-Moon communication right there.
Yep, it becomes a game of who's gonna bunker first.
Here's the knife loops, can he hit them? There we go, there's two. And just going for the ender.
Okay. And Starling just mashing out, and it works.
Dropping the combo though. Asia-chan has a lot of meter to work with, but yeah, it doesn't really need it. Going to this next game with a meter deficit. And Starling has to find a way to spend meter pretty quickly as well.
Oh, 180?
There we go, using cancel into air dodge to spend 50 meter.
Air dodge costs meter on H-Moon?
No, on every moon, if you cancel into it.
That's crazy.
Nice, same side low, kind of funky.
Hey, no.
Some slow Dory empty lows. There we go. There's the empty low, same side. Another empty low. Starling just bunkering out. Into the throw.
Oh, jump up. Empty jump. Hi, beloved.
I think he tried to IAD to bait bunker, but was
Tries to
Asiatan
jump
just
out, but
let it
gets
rip a bit too
caught.
early.
You can't jump out against Ryogi. Trying to bash, but you can't really mash against Ryogi.
You can kill her. Yeah.
Ooh.
Barely not!
Not able. Can Starling be able to take this back? Oh, the overhead.
Yeah, unfortunate. Starling wasn't ready for the overhead from Asiatan.
1-1.
Yeah, this is looking pretty close so far. Asiatan had a good game in the last one though. There we go. Look how slow Starling suddenly started playing. Yeah, nice confirm, using that 2TC to extend as well. Messing up the route a bit. Kinda dropping it. Starling just bunkering it. Yeah, I think Starling might want to save his meter as much as possible for bunker. He is stuck in the corner.
But what about mashing and having fun?
I don't think there's a spot you can mash there except when she picks up knife, and you need to use the right button. That's probably what Starling needs to try and do when he doesn't have meter, is just try and jump out whenever he thinks he's going to pick up knife.
We are seeing Starling mashing roll to try and get out of situations, but it's not been working out a lot.
Yeah, we've seen that a couple of times, him trying to use a roll like that. Nice, just getting a little combo. Not spending that meter though, he knows he needs it for defense and wants to keep it for the next game as well. Well, not the next round.
Oh. And he gets health back, blocks for H bunker, punishes with our own bunker.
Yeah, he doesn't want to block in this situation, that's the main thing. There we go, the 5C. Very nice comeback from Starling.
Another example of Starling being able to make those comebacks.
Yeah, he'd rather spend the meter than let Asekan get out of the corner using that 2TC. Very, very nice. Messing up the Earthrender there. There we go, catch him trying to jump with the low 2C and baiting the shield as well. There we go, nice combo for Starling, but drops it. Very unlucky.
Oh gosh.
It can be pretty funky too. Wake up kiss.
Oh my god.
Wake up kiss, Yuri on stream, and there we go, the empty
That
low.
was Yuri on stream. It's Vampire Yuri, the most cursed of all.
It's true. Wake up, come on, grab, hell yeah.
That's one hell of an option.
There we go, Starling fighting a rusty Asiakan and managing to be a point up right now.
Yeah, Starling one game away from going back to Grand Finals.
JC. Yeah, today is Starling's day. He's having such a good run.
He really is.
Yeah, nice ID. Barely whiff punishing that, but not confirming at the range.
Not hit.
Yeah, that was
Can Asiya-chan get out of the Satsuki pressure?
Yeah, he has no meter, so he has to gamble on an option like shield. Yeah, there we go.
H bunker meets H burst. That's pretty funny.
Yeah, here, neither of them have any meter to work with, so no bunkers are on the table right now. Nice, getting the counter hit with the JB.
But you don't need a bunker when you have a knife.
True, barely missing the 5A. Unlucky. If that was CSATs, that probably would have hit.
Asiya-chan being able to get him back in the corner, but... Ooh, that should take it, if done correctly, and doesn't drop. There we go.
There we go, Asiya-chan putting around on the board here. Trying to tie it out.
Asiya-chan coming back. Dashes through. Ooh, last knife hit did not connect, but still got the counter hit.
Yeah, tried to JC there, but it was just a bit too late. Here we go, nice route from Asiya-chan, but presses too early with the meaty, messes up his meaty timing, really unlucky. Here we go, big damage for Starling, and he gets his health back, and he can extend. That's a perfect heat activation right there. Actually perfect situation, look at that damage! And he got his health back.
That whole interaction just erased.
Yeah, that was like a perfectly timed heat right there. That's like the dream. Yeah, get your health back and perfectly timed to help you extend at the end of your combo.
Going for it. Oh god. Asiya-chan mad that Starling got probably one of the best meter uses a H-Moon can get.
Yeah, that's the dream. Tries to run up kiss, but Asiakan's
Starling's
homophobic.
getting greedy.
And there we go, the empty low.
Trying to be too fancy with it. You can't get 2 kisses in
Yeah,
one game.
Maybe Asiakan's
Probably
just not... Asiakan's not homophobic, he's just plain hard to get.
Definitely.
Nice round
Patrioty,
stop bunker.
Axel cool. Starling in the corner. Bunker's out.
Patchit says Asi needs to use...
Knife.
Patchit says Asiak needs to use his Polish frug mind control. True.
Rude. This is set point. Mashes out. The Starling classic.
Yeah, you love to see it. Asiakan just kind of swinging these buttons, trying to catch him, chasing these techs a bit.
Starling
There we go.
forced to block. A foreign idea.
Asiakan does not care that his character doesn't have a jump in. He will IAD and whiff his button.
Oh, definitely.
Pretty decent way to catch people jumping out, and I think it only hits... Yeah, that's fake.
Okay.
Interesting side switch there. Was that just because it crosses up? That was really weird.
Well, hopefully doing that won't cost you the game, right?
Yeah, you can up
Right?
after the super flash on that, if I recall correctly. It doesn't work properly. Nice, just using that extra meter to extend. Tries to go for the throw,
Press
but
grab,
just a bit too
but it
late.
doesn't work. Gets the counter hit knife, but it's one interaction, and Asiachan finds it.
Set point for Asiakan. Whoever loses this is getting knocked out 3rd place, and the winner gets to fight Game of Latuva again in Grand Finals. There we go, nice bunker out from Asiakan, spending that meter right away.
Will it
Darling
be
stuck
a
in the
run
corner with-
back, or will it be a Hatriogi?
True. Asiakan not having much meter hit. They are managing to get the counter hit. Neither of them having bunker on the table. Tries to shield, but yeah, the charge manages to catch it.
Starling, so good at catching those shield attempts from Asiachan.
Yeah, he's doing pretty good with that.
Yeah, oh, unable to punish the Hatriogi right there.
There we go, stalling with the Adash back JSC. Just
Oh,
trying
they're
to...
both so afraid to approach,
Yeah, especially with the lag spike.
especially with lag spikes.
There's the other end though.
We turned on the lag switch just for this match, it seems like.
It's the secret Polish
Oh
tech.
god.
See, forbidden Polish tech. This is the Hrug mind control. There we go.
This is the mind control the legends speak of.
Legendary H-Rig pressure. There we go, confirming the low
Oh
to c.
god. You just know whoever wins this, well, whoever loses this is gonna blame the lag. And
He
they're
can
gonna
probably kill
blame
her.
it loudly.
No? Oh, Starling just not
Oh.
blocking.
Starling? Is Starling that?
Has Starling given up? What
Has
the hell
Starling
has happened?
crashed?
What the hell has happened?
Uh-oh. Did they desync? I think this is a desync angle.
I don't know. I'm all in favor of playing that last round again.
Right.
What do we do?
Well, what happened?
How do
If
we
it was a
replay last
desync
round?
angle, I think that's okay if we run that back.
Can we play from Asiak 1 up?
Yeah. I think that's fine. Especially with all the lag drops, like, that was unfortunate to see.
Like half a round then. In the last like
Yeah.
30 seconds, yeah.
Asia-chan up 1. Still game point.
Yeah, if you two can run it, we can run it back from Asiak game point.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm in favor. So just play
everybody in
one round if Asiak wins. And 2 if Starling wins. Do I have an asset I can put on the board to represent this? I have the onion, but that's not going to be super helpful.
Well, they might have to rehost. Because
No.
if the lag continues,
Maybe, I'll just do that.
it
Well,
does look
I'll just do that.
fine-ish.
First to one round bracket reset, let's just say. Yeah, but if Asiak wins 1 round, he wins this automatically. So
Well,
Asiak is a round up. Yeah, this seems
Oh.
fine now. Yeah, Starling's
Okay.
starting off pretty strong. There's this slow
Well,
Dory.
the classic Vermillion versus tech issue has happened.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Nice air throw
It
ender
used
from
to be much
AACC.
worse.
There's the 2DC. Tries to go for the overhead, but
Ooh,
Starling does
ow.
not block. This player hates blocking.
Starling blocking? Oh!
Double
Pulls out the
Luigi
hate
right now.
bunker.
It is currently double Luigi.
It is. So,
Yeah, double
is this
set
match
point.
point?
Yeah, this is double set point, double Luigi.
Oh my god.
Ooh, gets the unblockable, but does not confirm off of it. And there we go.
Ooh.
Nice. We'll just run up low. Starling has given up on blocking. I think he's expecting
Starling
RCX
never
to try and
blocks.
bait something. Here we...
AACC
Look at these limbs!
has to give up all their heat, but it seems like that's fine for them.
Ooh,
'Cause
drops the
Starling
loop.
is on death's door, having
As-
to block with their life,
And there we
and the
go.
overhead takes it.
RCX takes it. Very, very well done.
That's AACC moving to grand finals.
Yeah, very, very nice. 3-2 to
Great
RCX.
attempt from Starling.
Yeah, made it all the way to double Luigi. Congratulations on third place, Starling. Very well done. But
It's
RCX
the
gets the run back.
legendary double Luigi.
Yeah, here we are. RCX versus Gamer2. Did these two play earlier? Oh no, they didn't.
They
Interesting.
haven't.
Not played yet. This is uncharted
is-
territory.
Top seed on loser's side.
True. Starling says third again. Heartbreaking. Yep.
Who actually knocked out AACC?
RCX, it was Starling earlier. Yeah, Starling
cool.
beat him 2-1. To be fair, even in that losers finals set, if it was first to 2, Starling would have won because he got to 2 first.
Yeah,
RCX won it in the
insane.
first to 3. Yeah.
It took 7 rounds to finally take it.
Yeah. RCX won it in the first to 3. If it was first to 2, Starling would have had... Ooh. Terminal noises. If it was first to 3,
Wow.
if it was first to 2, Starling would have won that. I think he's better in first to 2 as a format. Especially when he's fighting like upset matches. I think upsets are just easier in first to 2. But yeah, AACC top seed. Very unfortunate to have to play him in loser's side. But yeah, next up we have AACC versus Gamer2. Gamer2 on winner's side. Now, do you know what time it is, Sarah?
It's grand finals!
No, do you know what time it is?
What?
It is gambling time, ladies and gentlemen. Now, if you don't know, while you've had the stream open in the background while doing other stuff and scrolling Twitter, you have been accumulating these wonderful little things below your chat called channel points. With those channel points, if you live in a country that has not banned this kind of betting due to gambling laws, you can actually bet on who is going to win the tournament. Now notice how I said tournament, not set specifically, because if AACC wins, it will go to a reset and they'll play again. This vote is for who will win the tournament. You put your points in, and then if you're correct, you get all the spoils from the other players. It's very awesome. So I'm going to put up a prediction.
Take it home.
Yeah.
We have... Okay, we have H Ryogi versus F Scion. Just thinking about characters, what do you think?
Character-wise, I think F Xion probably wins this.
F Xion, really?
Yeah, this character is good. Has a DP, has pretty strong defensive options.
A DP against
decent neutral as well.
Ryogi is good.
Yeah, here we go. The poll is now up. Click on it and put your vote in. You can put as many points as you'd like. You can also revise the amount of points you put in. But there will be the amount of points that have been put in for each person and also the number of people who voted. We'll go through both.
Woo. And if you accumulate enough of those points, you get...
No, I don't know. I need to come up with things to do with channel points, but they will do things at some point.
Nah,
right,
it's fine.
Right now they're just gambling tokens.
Yeah. I made it on purpose to not say anything, because I was a bit...
Yeah, here we go. 1 vote for RCX with 5k points, and 2 votes for Game with 2.1k. See where this goes. I think I'll kick them off in a second.
Asia-chan is favored to win here, being top seed, but being in losers does tell you that they are not unbreakable.
Yeah, definitely not. We haven't seen these two play yet, but it could go either way. 3 votes for Game 2 with 3k points, and 1 vote for RCX with 5k. I've sent them off when they're ready.
To play for. Back to the home party. The classic.
Yeah, best of luck. Here we go. Classic home evening party. Starting it off pretty slowly here. Both of them just moving around, using their buttons.
They're both feeling each other out. Don't want to commit to anything crazy.
Interesting phrasing.
Well, you know what
Yuri
I
on
mean.
stream. It's always Yuri when Tanuki's here.
It's always... I love
She brings
Yuri.
the Yuri.
It's so cool.
Heck yeah, I agree. There we go, just using that air to air. Game 2 trying to shield there, but RCX not swinging.
And Heitryogi back home in the corner.
Also, final votes are in 2 for RCX with 5.3k points, and 4 for Gamer Latuva with 6k. See which way this goes.
So, upsides are Ace-chan has no meter. Downsides, Gamer Latuva has no health. And
Yeah.
soon to be no meter.
Both are playing very, very carefully. Interesting
Ooh.
hero burst. Yeah, spending all that meter just to get hit and lose all of it.
That's very unfortunate.
He thought he was an
That's
anime
not what we wanna
protagonist.
do.
Oh, there we go, catching him falling.
The counter
Nice stuff
hit.
from RCX-chan here. Stuck him in the corner here, throwing that knife for the reset. There's the run-up. Managing to pick it up, but Game 2 was so good with that fuzzy jump. RCX-chan just bunkering him straight back into the corner, getting the knife loops there. Dropping the pickup, but going for the left-right. That's a cross-up. The same side in that mix setup is really ambiguous. It looks like they cross up, but they don't. It's like collision box jank. The cross-up
Wow.
is a lot less ambiguous. Well, there we go, getting the JB.
Oh, there's so many counter hits, but they're not converting into anything. They both want to do so much, but they just can't.
Oh, there we go, baiting the DP just with a space normal. Yeah, this character has big disjoints they can use in situations like that. Nice stuff.
Yeah,
RCX going for the knife loops just to flex. Probably doesn't need to, but there we go. Could have killed off that hit. As the
Are they
TTC
gonna
reset.
regret it? Okay. No.
Yeah, might as well, I suppose. RCX 1 point on the board. Working his way up from loser's side.
Asia-chan out for blood.
Yeah. Game
Game
on TV just taking a
Latier.
second. He's breathing. He's opened
got
the
to be-
H-Ryogi wiki.
Yep. I mean, I would do that too. This character is hard to fight.
You're telling me 2-2C's Howblast?
You're telling me I have to block for how long?
Forever. Permanent blocking. Keep the control stick glued to down back. There we go.
Yep.
Immediate bunker from RCX-chan. That's like a classic for RCX-chan. He just kind of like will just spend all of his meter straight away.
Yeah. I mean, that's why the game starts you off with 100 meters, so you can spend it.
True. I think RCX-chan just really values like the game state from round start. Just having the advantage there.
I think Asia-chan reduced 3 of those hits, which not what you want to be
That
seeing.
delay
but
mash was really good. Catching
it
the
really
overhead.
was.
Not doing anything for that
Clashing
clash.
with the DP, kind of crazy.
Yeah, if he cancelled into jump there, he probably would have been able to like do something off of it. But
Ooh, Tex instantly being forced to block. Gets hit with a low. Ooh. Don't know what they were trying to do. Maybe a DP and it didn't come out.
ooh, there's the
Ooh,
fake left
caught
right.
Unfortunate. Hitting them with the chip moves.
That
Dash
cross-
left, dash right.
Went for cross up again. Interestingly, spending the last bit of that heat gauge on 2TC. That's some
What?
Makari optimal F shield gameplay right there. One hell of a way to get out of the corner.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
And catching the tech
And-
as well.
And that won them the game. Well, round.
Yep, that's some optimal FG tech right there. Stolen
I
from
see.
Master Makare, the legend of this character.
Why dash forward when you can spend meter to bunny hop?
Yeah, just do some random bullshit.
Hey, it works. We've
It
seen
works.
Starline do it, and it took a few rounds off.
Kimono DP. There we go,
Gun
nice
in
getting the gun out
neutral,
here.
let's go.
Nice tech chase as well, there we go. Perfect type for it. Straight into the Kia loops.
Oh,
And yeah, might as well
Another
spend that
one.
meter while you're in max mode as well. Nice, using that extension. Bit too high, really unfortunate, and whiffing the charge JC. There's the overhead, yeah, just finishing it off
that's
pretty
the
clean.
overhead. Game of Tuva takes it back.
Able to turn
Now
into like an
1-1.
animal that round. What was that?
I don't know. I think that's just what H-Ryogi brings out of people. You gotta play like an animal to beat Knife McGee.
It's true, it's true. We go straight into the Kia loops. Some pretty good damage, especially with Ryogi's low health. Yeah,
Throws in the
5.5k.
corner. Nice. Ooh, misses. Important.
Huh? Why?
I-
Okay, you can tech there if you really want to, but I don't think it's a good idea.
Yeah, I mean...
Asiakan does not care. He's teching every knockdown. Oh, you're swinging that JB. It's the unblockable, but it doesn't confirm. Kind of funky too.
DP, because they were scared. Bunny up overhead.
This game of the Tuva guy.
This game of Latuva, they figured out what works. Just
Yeah.
bunny hop.
I respect it. He's just doing some... Okay.
Oh my god.
Nice. Spending the
1,
meter while in max
2,
mode might as well.
3, 4. You only reduced 3 of those? Seriously?
Yeah, banned from the bracket.
For real.
Oh, there we go. Trust a bunker. Okay, mostly we're just sitting there.
Hirogi has no knife. So,
What are you doing?
oh
Stop!
my god. Oh my god. Both players too scared to hit the other one.
Why do you Tekken? What are you? This character's button's a giant.
Oh my god. H-Ryogi with no knife. Can't do anything. Purposely not moving back so H-Ryogi can no longer get their knife.
Oh, okay.
That
Nice
is
TV.
kind
Nice
of
spot dodge.
crazy.
Nice spot dodge there. Yeah, just DPing out. Nice, confirming off the DP with the restand.
Oh,
Nice, there's the left-right mix. Same side, doesn't press anything there. Expecting Asiakan to do 2DC, I think.
we have not seen a H bunker yet.
Oh, well, we just saw one.
Oh, well, I'm blind.
Starling says, if Asiak loses, refund my points. Yep.
Everyone is expecting Asiya-chan to win, but Asiya-chan can't beat random bullshit go.
Nice JC. Asiak getting this loop. Let's see if he can hit the knife loops. There we go, that's a good looking height. Nice 2DC. Is that an extra extension, or does that just make it slightly easier? There we go, into the knockdown.
That's 4k damage, gets the overhead. And with that, I think that's just a very...
Ooh, ooh.
Ooh, misses the last one. The most
He can get his health
important
back. Button IH. Button IH. He can button IH to get his health back. If he can get out of block stun, that is. He can button IH. Yeah!
one. Oh my god.
DP IH. There we go.
If Asiya-chan loses this...
If Asiakan
If
loses this, it's
Asiya-chan loses
opening.
this...
Oh, he's in the health
No.
best deficit now.
No! Simply not, right?
Yep, never, always kill when you have the
No.
option to.
Oh god.
My shield.
Okay, the H bunker has to go. Do anything.
Ooh.
Has him in the corner, but runs away because they're scared of an option. Gets
Yeah,
a counter
he has
hit.
the health lead.
This
He
should
can
be
kill
it.
her.
This
Yeah, he
should
can kill
be
her.
it if there is no drops.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Asiya-chan almost throwing away what would have been a very pivotal match.
Yeah, that's Yep. Asiak, what are you doing? Giving everyone a
And now
heart attack.
We're close to a reset.
Yeah, we are.
H-Ryogi has them in the corner. Their wet dream is achieved.
Heck yeah. Oh, yep. Pressure.
Just-
Nice EX guard.
Got the EX guard finally, got out, but now they're back in. Ooh, just DPing.
Yeah,
You can't just
it can be good
DP.
to visualize the range this character has to know when if you X guards, it'll cause them to
Okay,
life.
the third time the DP works.
Ooh, tries to super jump, but yeah, Arcea can preemptively with the air knife toss. There we go. Reset point right here.
Yep. I wonder if Game of Tuba is feeling the nerves.
Yeah, there we go. Nice, using
Doesn't
the
look
meat
like
stick
it.
stand.
Oh, it is invalid, but still hits.
Yeah, there we go. 5.7k and catches the tech. There we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Didn't get the last one.
Oh, that is
so
really unfortunate.
big player.
If you see that and you're in the air, you really do just have to shield. I think he was kind of checkmated there.
Yeah. Unfortunate. Clashes with the DP. Tries to go for an air throw. Are you kidding me? You're going for air throw when it's reset point and then you DP while they're hitting you. Oh my god.
Debbie says V-Solid system points about to change. True. Hi, Debbie. Debbie Gato.
This is kind of ridiculous.
This is kind of ridiculous. Look at this. Ooh, we're dropping
Yeah.
down to that combo. Getting a nice hit and confirming it as well. Very nice.
Askia-chan doing this DP.
Can he not cancel into shield there on Clash?
I don't know. Game of
Very
Tuba
nice.
just hitting these DPs and it's just working out. Askia-chan has to find an odds to this. But
Really, he needs to do what H-Rugi players hate doing, which is not pressing buttons.
I know.
They want to press buttons. You play H-Rugi because you love pressing buttons. That's why. So maybe kills a good rally, and there we go.
Yeah.
Reset.
And that's
point for
reset.
Askia-chan. Welcome to the grand finals reset.
Ooh. Oh, we're just going straight in. Okay, no, we're not.
Okay, there we go. Send them off.
Ooh, we're doing random select. Let's go!
Yeah, random stage select. They're kind of gambling,
We
but I
are.
guess neither of these characters have super big stage advantages at all.
Yeah. In the streets.
And they're both
Slide
purple
out.
too.
True. The fairground is in the back. I've never realized there was an actual fairground on the stage, but hey,
Yeah, it moves if you have stage animations. Look how pretty this is.
it is so pretty.
Ooh, nice catch to JC.
Askia-chan, a sliver of life, but they're about to have heat, so they're just recovering it all.
There we go, the auto hit.
Able
Auto
to
bust.
cancelling it short, but will it be enough?
You didn't punish that? Alright. Oh, nice, finds the falling button.
This should be
just
it.
BCBC
Yeah,
throw
that
might as
should be
well.
it.
Yeah, do the easier combo if you can.
Yeah. Bottom 5 worst stages in the game, how dare you?
This stage is
This
cool.
stage is awesome.
I think the lag spike fucked with his tech chase timing. Very unlucky.
Yeah, maybe the Ferris wheel is too graphically intensive. Game of Latiba in the corner, but it kind of feels like momentum is shifting into their direction.
Yeah, here we go. Swinging lots of this JC. Both of them kind of just building a wall of normals. Asiak putting himself in the corner, but managing
Yeah,
to get out with that
Askia-chan,
ID.
it's just backdashing with aerials. It's not working out. But now they're going in and starting to finally pay off.
Yeah, here we go. Asiak's got Game Lativer in the corner. Game Lativer has a decent amount of meter to work with as well. Max mode, he can always burst if he wants. Nice DP
my
EX cancel.
God.
Confirming on whiff.
This
Debbie says
Game of
unironically banning
Latiba-
this at OTB next year. Hell yeah. Smo says too dark and it's hard to see where the ground is. True, actually, yeah. Haven't thought about that. It is kind of hard to see where the ground is.
It's fine.
Ooh, nice throw.
What was that? Oh, Game of the Two was going for time.
Yeah, he didn't have to play. He had enough of a health lead that he didn't have to
I
do
just saw
anything.
them both looking deep in one another's eyes, and I was like, are they what?
Grand finals, Yuri?
Whoa, Yuri in my game?
Yeah, I think even if he just stopped blocking, he wouldn't have, Asiak wouldn't have been able to get the comeback.
I see. I was not paying attention to time.
There we go.
Clearly,
Barely
we
missing
are
the
in
5
grand
P.
finals.
Yeah, it's grands. Game of is doing pretty good here, one on the board.
Yeah, Game of Tuber, even though this is reset, they are playing like it's not. They're playing like they've got
Nice YP.
so much room to fight. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, all reduced.
Not bad damage as well, 4.5k. I guess it's Ryogi health.
Yeah.
Here we go, trying to swing buttons at each other. Barely missing
Oh,
that
God.
JA, weaving in between each other's buttons, between RCX JBs and Game of Tuber's JAs. There we go, left right mix, same side.
Oh,
Beats low, did 5B there to beat low shield as well, but
that
RCX
takes
just
it.
took the same side. Love to see it. Here we go, Game of Tuber got around as well.
Even though these two have giant aerials, they just don't hit.
There we go. There we go. Game of Tuber manages to get the Kill Ape extension. RCX is going to exit this with heat nearly if Game of Tuber doesn't drop it. But there we go. Lots of meter to spend. There's the X extension, but drops it.
Gets all their health back.
That was very unfortunate. I think he tried to 2DC, but he didn't have a knife. I think he tried to 2DC, but didn't have a knife.
Yeah.
There we go. Nice JB counter hit.
Ryogi is one of the best, but only with that knife. Without it, they are much more vulnerable.
Nice Ethra and
Game of Tuber. Ooh, this gets a good afro, but gets counter hit in return.
you go.
In the corner.
Ooh, very
And
nice
that
stone
is
hat.
over to cross side, but being able to block it.
I think that was just a stone hat from Game of Tuber, just
Oh,
crouch side switching.
they both are on one hit. Run up DP, that is insane.
This guy, there we go. He's
To
yeah.
be able to run up DP, you need courage.
This guy's a lunatic.
Truly.
There's something wrong with this man.
This is set point.
Yep, set point. Oh, not yet.
The
He
game
needs
of
to around.
Tuber on reset.
Set game.
Yeah.
Tournament game. There we go. Ooh, the extended hold.
Just bunkering out of it. No longer wanting to play that game.
Yeah, RCX tired of blocking,
I mean,
which is very funny and ironic. Not
is
pressing that.
ironic.
I thought he tried and take chase. I think he's scared of that
That's
DP.
silent.
Wake up. Okay,
my
that was a
God.
misinput, surely.
Game
I think he
of Tuber
misinput
playing this
DP.
game as if that DP is Roman cancelable.
I mean, it technically is.
Oh my god,
You
you're
can, you
right.
can DPIH.
I was joking, but that's actually true.
And also DPEX cancel, can't he?
Yeah. Game of Tuber blocked for their life. Ooh, being able to take that time, but gets hit with a low.
And Asiakan's got the first point in a reverse 3-0 he'd need.
Yeah.
Nice spot dodge.
Oh my god, this would be a reverse 3-0.
Nice getting the throw. Catching that backlash with the
Ooh.
rack up. Tech in into deep.
But
Okay.
Tanuki- 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only reducing twice.
You say that like Asiak normally blocks? Yeah, no, he's an H-man player. He doesn't block. He's got 2DC. He's got bunker. Come on.
He has so many tools, but he's just not using them. That's DP. DP clashed and won.
To be fair, Game of Tuber's not running the most sane pressure right now. He's just like doing like run up DP,
Yeah.
overhead DP, run up 5B. Okay, should be able to kill her. Yeah.
Lost their knife, but gets a KO, so they don't have to worry. 2-1.
One on the board for Asiak here.
Ooh. Getting spicy.
Taking that breather. Both of them checking the Mizumi again.
Yep.
There we go, straight back into it.
Fight. Immediate aerial to start things off. Goes for the loops. Seems all good.
Look at that damage! 6.2k!
Holy 6k damage.
There goes for the overhead. That was plus, but he decided to back up afterwards. Just back jump, fishing for JB. Both of them fishing for JB. Asiak getting the IDJC, trying to swing again.
Asia-chan having such a big knife. Asia-chan sure does love whipping that knife.
Yeah, it's really good. JB covers a lot of screen space. And for a decently long time, there we go, just managing to catch that button. Game Tuba swinging way too preemptively.
Oh no! Asiachan missing the important hit, so Game 2 is able to attack and continue DPing.
There we go, very nice corner combo. He's gonna go for the knife loops. Ooh, but drops them straight away. There we go, the DPEX cancel punishes for 2DC.
Oh god, I guess with a character that doesn't get punished for whiffing DP, you just kinda DP a bunch, huh?
Yeah, tried to press there and got caught by Asiak. Unfortunate.
Asiachan making the comeback.
There we go, both of them swinging normals at each other, just whiffing, playing the Footsies game. Land DP.
So afraid
There's
to
the
make
neck attack.
any commitment.
That's the first time we've seen neck attack from Asiak 10.
Yeah, it's... Oh my god. Both players so afraid of one another. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's not the first time we've seen that. I swear it's the first time we've seen neck attack from Asiak. There we go, 2DC, but he air blocks it! Why?
Oh god. You can't air block that. Holy shit.
Yeah, he air blocked it and put himself in perfect position to get unblockable by a grounded button. There we go, same side.
Able to jump out and just DPs. Game of Tuba is relying on DP a little too much, it seems.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh.
2-2.
2-2. This is set point. This is for everything.
Yeah, set game. Not set point yet, but we're getting there. On our way. Taking a breather once again. 2-2 grand finals reset.
We have...
Really, this is first to one finals right now.
It is.
Think about it.
Think about it.
Yeah, just think about it really hard.
Yeah. Oh my god. Game of Tuba, you can't just DP like that.
There we go, the J.
We got the counter hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 reduces. That's what you want to see. Both counter hitting, but Patrioki's aerials hit you full screen, because that's fair. Dumps for mag. Maybe get hit by a bunker.
Baits the DP with knife pickup.
Oh god.
That's me dispenser. Pretty good position for Asiak here. Got Game of Tuba pinned in the corner, doing the Asiak classic pressure. Nice reset as well. Using that auto combo lift.
I bet we're gonna see a DP any second now.
He's doing some funky pressure stuff here. Knowing Game of Tuba's gonna be patient.
Hit. Oh, the counter hit takes the first round. Game of Tuba, 1 round left.
Yep, set point. Here he is. Game of Tuba on set point. Asiak's got him in the corner there. Asiak struggling to punish that DP there. He's playing a more spaced game than he usually is. Like staying at an air distance where he can't get hit and trying to react to stuff, I think. There we go. Ooh, catching that. Using that knife cancel.
Asiachan just focusing on keeping them in the corner. Using every tool they have. Just playing honest, melty.
Yeah, really trying to
hit
give
by
him the
DP.
Yep, that's Game of Tuba classic right there. There we go. Caught with the low, trying to jump.
Oh my god, the low into gun. Never seen before. Gets the counter hit.
Game of Tuba's getting a lot of mileage out of JA once again. Yep, baits the shield. Might be able to kill him with good routing. Here we go. Has a lot of meter to spend.
This can't be
Reduce. Reduce.
1, 2,
Reduce.
3, 4,
Reduce.
5. 1 hit. 1 interaction.
Oh. Game
Are you
of Tuba.
kidding me?
Game of Tuba takes it 3-2 over Asiakan in the reset. Very well done from both the players, but there we go.
Game of Tuba.
TSPMO.
That...
What was the score pre-reset? Was it 3-1?
I want to say it was 3-0.
What was the pre-reset score? Hold on. Someone help me.
I think
3-1.
It was 3-1. Okay.
3-1. Alright, thank you. Dankeschön.
Wow. That is insane.
That means that Gamelatuva has won his second Vermillion versus title. Very, very well done.
Well
Congratulations
deserved.
on winning his second VV. Yeah, he came so close last week as well. But yeah, just barely
Oh.
managing to win it there. Very well done. By the
So,
scruff of his neck, just using that JA to its fullest extent as much as he possibly could. And managing
so
to
chat,
win this.
what is the moral of the story?
JA and DP. DP recklessly and use JA.
If you want to beat Ryogi, you just gotta run up DP. Oh,
Yeah, let's say if he wants to interview. Let's have a look.
oh god.
Is
Oh,
he
but
is he an
seeing
interview man?
Tuba and Asia-chan argue in chat, that's fun.
That is fun. Hell yeah.
uh, are we gonna get the interview?
I don't think he's a VC man. I don't think he
That is
typically
completely
VCs.
okay.
He doesn't have anything to say. Thumbs up.
Wow.
Congratulations
Um,
on winning Vermillion versus 27. Gamelatuba gets his second title.
congratulations.
Hell yeah. He must be
Wow.
proud because I think he doesn't fully count his first win because it was a less stacked bracket. But here we go. This is definitely one that counts. Beating Asiak? Yeah, he said he just worked hard since VV15 and finally did it. Yeah, Gamal Tuber has yet to miss a VV if I remember correctly. I think he's attended every single one.
Oh,
So very well done. But yeah, congratulations, Gamal Tuber on first. Asiak with a very close second. I know he's a bit rusty because he's not been playing much. He's been playing lots of F-Wara, but he still had a very, very good performance today, beating Starling and other players. Very well done, beating Starling, beating Redhead Prince. Starling had a really good run this week as well, managing to beat Mateo and Asiak. Starling is definitely the people's champ.
definitely.
One of my favorite players. Congratulations. Redhead
That
Prince.
was
Good Egypt representation with Redhead Prince
crazy.
and M Spectator. Redhead Prince continuing to place really, really high. He's definitely going to win one of these one day, I believe. But very well done. Pole 2 and Mateo in 5th place. Pole 2 had a good bracket this time as well. And Mateo continuing to place high, but had to run. But I think both of these players had to run into 1st and 2nd earlier in the bracket than they were expecting in loser's side top 6. But very well done, you two. And then Vert and Spectator. Vert placing pretty high as usual. And Spectator, a beginner bracket graduate, managing to sneak his way into top 8 here. Very well done. Beating
Oh,
Merca.
this was one hell of a VV.
Yeah, it was a good bracket today. Well
Really
done,
good.
everyone. Thank you all for showing up for another one of these. Thank you all for supporting the channel so much. Thank you, Vox,
Thank
for the
you.
9 gift subs. Thank you, Web and Arcrid Worshipper for the subs as well. I really appreciate the Prime sub. It's very lovely that you guys support these brackets so much and help me do more offline stuff and do more brackets and things. It's really lovely the support we get, not just financial, but also like people like entering the brackets and chatting in chat and doing like all that silly stuff.
Heck yeah.
Yeah,
Support your locals, folks.
it's really wonderful. Thank you all for showing up today for a lovely bracket, even though Avatar and Tokon are the currently taking everyone's attention away.
More
Very
like
lovely.
YawnCon and Avalame.
Yeah, we have one thing to say, which is here. Hold on. Which is
Which
here. If you look,
is
there is a beginner bracket tomorrow. This is a higher like bar than other beginner brackets. This is
I've entered
this
this
is a 3
one.
one. Yeah, big bracket tomorrow. 27 signups is insane. But yeah, this is
The
rescheduled from last week. Make sure to sign up.
I
If you
can't wait to lose.
the
It'll be
bar
fun.
the bar for this is Game Latuva, Asiakan, Vert, Starling, Prince Mateo, I think. I think though that's the bar. If you're worse than those players, you are allowed to enter. I don't know if I'm allowed to enter.
You are probably allowed to enter.
I don't know. I don't know, but I'm assuming yes.
Is Web still here?
Web's in chat. Because I have beat a few of those players.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you can join.
Oh my lord. Heck yeah. Melty brackets.
Heck,
I probably won't win anyways, because I'm a bit inconsistent between players and characters, but I'll try my damnedest. I guess it's borderline, yeah, probably. But yeah, make sure to sign up for this. It's a massive fucking bracket. This is a big bracket.
yeah.
27 people? Nice. Back when VV used to actually get entrants, none of you motherfuckers sign up for VV anymore. Fuck you guys. No. Because
Say your
everyone's like,
shit.
oh, well, I'm not going to win. I might as well not sign up. Come on, guys. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Boo.
If I just call VV a beginner bracket, if I ban like Smo and Web and call it a beginner bracket, people will enter.
Nah, Smo and Web just have to enter under different names.
True, they have to enter under an alias. And yeah, the other thing I want to shout out is on the 16th in just outside London, there is this local happening, which if you look right here, is pretty big. I run Melty at this local. I'll be doing a like Melty dedicated streaming setup. Lots of cool names showing up. We're actually the most entered bracket right now. This is in Guildford, just outside London. If you're in the UK, please consider coming. There's a couple people flying out for this event as well, or taking long
Which
journeys.
is still crazy to me.
Yeah, I think Yasin's considering coming, but Nico and Webb are flying out for this event. Lots of names you might recognize. There's Eleanor, there's Krista, Midori, Jazz, Terra, the lovely Tanuki. Awesome.
Whoa.
Maple, Nico, Webb, and Lion are all currently signed up. There's a couple of people who are considering going as well. If you're interested in having a cool hangout, playing some stream sets, meeting everyone, me included, sign up for Battle for the Way. It is in your events tab. Go to your locals. And if you don't have locals, run locals. Bring Melty to your local. Become the change you want to see in the world. But yeah, those are my announcements for today. Thank you so much to the wonderful Tanuki for commentating with me today.
I'm happy to do it whenever.
But yeah, thank you so much, Tara, for commentating with me. Do you have anything to say or shill?
One sec. Just one sec. Just 1 second.
She's pulling stuff up.
Okay. Everybody, if you like good storytelling and you like good stories, and if you like a little bit of a depressing story, you should check out a little manga called The Summer You Were There. It's dear to my heart, and it's a great read. I am done.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
I'll have to give that a read at some point.
Yeah.
Where should I send you guys?
Where should we go?
There's people playing Tokon. 0 people are on Melty Blood right now.
Send people to Avatar.
Wanna watch Avatar? I'm more interested in Tokon, so I'm thinking about Tokon.
Is it Yuri? Actually, stupid question. Ignore that. It is Yuri.
What do you expect from Terra?
Yeah, I love Yuri.
James Cameron's Avatar the game. Yep, that's exactly what I wanted.
Come on, let's go and see Avatar, and then we just send people to blue people on different planet.
This guy's English. He's English speaking. I'll send him. I'll send you guys to this guy.
Ooh, fun.
But yeah, thank you all. Love you guys. Have a nice weekend. Remember to drink lots of water. It is quite warm in lots of Europe. Yeah,
it's hot.
Love you guys. See you all tomorrow. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.